Feels good. Sounds good.
Hello survivors, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Captain Trips. Welcome back, thank you very much. For the rejoin, I do appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Does seem like a long time since I streamed. It's been I don't know, quite a nice long weekend, I guess. Quite a nice long weekend. How's everybody doing? How are we feeling? Who have we got in chat? We've got Vaz. We also have Bartholomew, Brezzy, Buckbeak, Sly. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good Monday. What's up, 8 Page, Wheelie Boss, Dead Snow Davy, Sir Spartacus, Destro, what's up? Mikhail. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. If you still need to enter the giveaway, there is a link in the chat. It is also in my pinned comment. You can sort of see it at the top of the chat, hopefully. If you've entered already, you've already entered. It's on the Rosie video. You know what you had to type. You entered. We're going to do that draw later on in the stream. Probably about the hour-and-a-half mark or something like that. And, good luck, guys. Good luck. A freebie pull on the Ultra Token wheel. Obviously, you don't have to pull on this particular wheel. You can wait it till the next wheel if you want. So it's up to you. Completely up to you. Completely up to you. There we go. What's up, Thomas? Welcome to the stream. Let me just get myself situated. Okay. What's up, Cygnus? All was good at the hospital even today. Everything's still stable. That's great news, man. That is great news. Are you going to do the draw at the beginning or end of the stream? About the hour-and-a-half mark. You don't have to be here to win, so don't feel any pressure. But if you are here, obviously I can see you're in chat, and I know you know. You would be surprised, guys. We have had winners in the past not claim their prizes. And for that reason, if the winner is not on the stream, I will be doing another draw, a secondary draw, where someone basically can put their name in as the second winner. And then if the winner doesn't claim the giveaway by Thursday stream, then the secondary winner will get it. They'll get it. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. Got home from work like 10 minutes ago. You got out early, Noah. Is this one of them Mondays that you say, like, where it's just empty and they tell you to go home? Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Valiant? What's up, Irish? Welcome to the stream as well. I got one copy of Rosie. Nice. Nice. It's going all right. Kind of tired from late night watching fireworks. I did hear, like, in certain places it's like against the law to do fireworks or something, and then like it shows an aerial view of that place and it's all you see is fireworks. So they would have to literally arrest everybody. it's just like, yeah, okay, fine. I think it's California. I'm not 100% certain. I think it's because of the wildfires that it can potentially start. You know, it's not like it for no reason. But just the fireworks still going off everywhere. I got my first ever copy of Jesse Anderson. I bet you're really happy with that one. What's up, Foodido? Any info about the Barely Hungry promo? It's not a promo, it's an event, if that's what you mean. It's an event. What's up, Hot Lips? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. We also have Amir as well. What's up, what's up? I have to leave before you draw. You will, how will I know if I won if you're off stream. You can rewatch the stream if you want, or you can check my Discord. I'll announce the winner on my Discord as well. So Corey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced that one right. I pulled that one pull and got 5 rosies on Friday. Nice. Nice. Risky play, but I mean, if that was your one pull, risky play, but it worked. What's up, Taco? Welcome to the stream. From my 3 pulls, I got people I didn't have. No Rosie, though. Yeah, generally speaking, it's probably best to, you know, save for with a pity. Because, I mean, we've been given 5 pulls now. So, everybody should be very close to 1 free pity. And that's on an Ultra Mythic. I mean, theoretically, what you could potentially decide to do here, guys. And this is what I'm deciding to do. So just... I'm going to save all my Ultra tokens that I get from now on and just basically pull for the Ultra token character just before War of Champions every single time. Because that is probably what's going to happen every single time, right? It's going to be an Ultra token character before War of Champions every time. It's probably going to be very good. So I'll just save for it every time. Right? Makes sense. That's what I'm going to do. I think that seems to be the smartest move. For people who pull on a regular basis, getting the free tokens is just going to save you a bit of, you know, a bit of pennies every now and again. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, in California, that makes sense. Yeah. I was actually on the rota for 8 today. I think they've now realised it's a waste of time putting me down till 10. Okay. I got Jesse 4 times on this Rosie Wheel promo. It depends how many times you pulled. If you pulled 6, that's rough. But if you pulled like 24, I mean, it's still pretty bad, but not, yeah. What's up, Steve? Welcome to the stream. It's going good, man. Can't complain. Happy 4th of July to everyone in chat who's American. Everyone else, happy 4th of July. Just normal 4th of July. Just everyday normal day. I didn't mean to do that. It's an everyday normal day. So I just got a Lily from the Ultras, and I'm wondering if she's actually that good. She's amazing, like literally top tier for 4-wave. Is it 4-wave towers? Like, she's so good for 4-wave towers. So good. Just give her a crit mod, and she is absolutely monstrous for 4-wave towers. For 5-wave, I think the timing's just a bit off on her. I'm not sure how you could make that any different. Like, you can't change the AP of characters as much as you could in the. I think it's 4 and 5, but like you can't manipulate the AP like you used to be able to. Maybe you just like not use an AP on attack weapon. I don't know. I don't even think that would work. You'd still get the rush, just pretty much the same sort of speed. All good. I'm doing all right. I can't complain too much. I can't complain. Someone said that they got Rosie maxed out. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen a couple of Rosies maxed out. I pulled a Rosie from my second pull, but would trade for the 2 Kennys you pulled. Yeah, it's a shame there. That's honestly a shame, because I know a lot of people would like those Kennys. So I got someone else's really lucky pulls, and for me it was just kind of like, well, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? I guess. It wasn't terrible, don't get me wrong. I got a Peacekeeper and I got a Priya. I can't be all mad. And LB2 Peacekeeper is where he gets quite a boost because of that signature move, but yeah. Yeah.
Feels good.
Hey, Bartholomew. Is it going to be said? Am I going to have to read it out? I'm going to have to read it out. I'll get there in a second. Who else have we got in chat? What's up, Mansour? Welcome to the stream. I got Lily and Priya, nice. What's up, Margot? Welcome to the stream as well. What's up, hello there. So, Scorpio has given me more odds for a pity pool than my missus has. Okay, damn. This is the lock strat, everyone. Listen up. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good strat, right? You should save your ultra tokens for the character before War of Champions next time. Especially if you're not buying them. Or if you're buying very limited amounts. Unless like a really, really, really good character comes up that you know you're going to be able to get to, let's say you can guarantee you're going to get an LB1. Like, you can get 18 pulls. And you know that the LB1's good. It might be worth putting the LB1. You know? Might be. Happy America Day, yes. Yes. Got Rosie to LB2, but being a massive disappointment. Can't utilize her myself, and the ones I've met in friendlies go down just as easy. Had high hopes for her, but not sure she was worth the 12 pulls. I'm gonna be honest. I think you got to put her in very specific teams. She's got to be in a team where there's other characters in there that are dangerous, where she isn't the obvious only threat, right? And I think that's gonna happen if you've got like Imani, like Sebastian in particular. Sebastian and her together in the same team is gonna be very good. I don't think there's any leader except like what's the words? What's the name of the leader where it's Rainbow? I don't think it's only Rainbow leaders where they can be used together, right? I don't think there's any alert and strong leaders, right? I could be wrong. I'd be happy with those 4, Jesse Anderson. It's the Barely Hungry event. I made a mistake with this. It's all good. I guess it's going to be announced soon because of War of Champions. It might start after War of Champions. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But because of the 4th of July event, we had like a little break because of that. What's up, Ryan? My faction decided to replace me yesterday after hard working in wars. Now I can't go to War Champions, and Scopely said we can't do anything. Well, it's not fair, my friends. Good luck in War Champions. That is rough. I did have someone message me and say that like they had a faction mate tell their faction that they're going to be joining another faction when they reach War Champions. That is a mistake to do, because I mean, I wouldn't tell my faction if I was planning to do that, which I'm not, just so we're clear. I don't have any kind of like, what's the word, ambitions in War Champions. I'm happy to just go. Basically, the faction decided to kick them after they said that, because they're obviously going to want all 30 people to stay in the faction so that they can, you know, compete as much as they can. So this person isn't going to go to World Champions now, which is rough, honestly. Generally, I'd say in that situation, probably better off not talking about it. But if you just got kicked for no reason, yeah, that sucks. Honestly, that sucks. Happy Independence Day around the world. Remember, today is the day Jeff Goldblum became the hero we needed. See, look, I reckon, right, this is the thing, right? Independence Day in itself before the movie was an American thing, right? But America wanted to push it so hard that it was at a world date, like it was a world thing, that they made a movie where like America saved the world on the day and they called it Independence Day. It's like, yeah, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Get the hell out of here. We still don't know what the advanced tokens will be used for, right? Yeah, they're used for the advanced token wheel. That's what they're used for. What is the next Brutus event? I think it's called Barely Hungry. If you go to my Brutus like LB3 guide, it has it shows all the event names and stuff in the order they come out in. But yeah, the advanced tokens are used for the advanced token wheel. And the first advanced token character is going to be the Wanderer, and he's going to be released this Thursday, I believe. My pulls weren't too bad. I was really hoping for a Kenny. I think I saw yours. Did you do 6 and you actually got Rosie from a pull? I think you got lucky. I think if you get Rosie from a pull, you're pretty fortunate. You know? I would have loved to have those Kennys. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I got really lucky. I got really lucky with the Kennys. Like I said, it even felt decent getting a Kenny, even though it was 100% Gil Bits. It just felt good, but yeah, it was a shame. Like I pulled a Pam as well, and that was Gil Bits. They're exactly the same outcome, but it felt much nicer to get that. Right? I don't know, man. I can't remember my other pull. I can't remember. Was it 2 Kennys, a Pam, Peacekeeper, Priya, and someone else? I can't remember someone else. Was it Herschel? I think Herschel was actually an upgrade, so yeah. I pulled 3 Kennys. I already have Kenny. Yeah, rough. I managed to get 2 Rosies. Like, I would have preferred Lily. She would have been LB3 if I got 2 Lilies. I managed to get 2 Rosies and a Raulito, but I wanted some Kennys. I mean, it depends on how many pulls you did, but if you did 6 and got 2 Rosies, that's pretty good. I need the Peacekeeper the most from the wheel. The odds don't really feel like they're 14% for one Rosie. I mean, you did 6 and didn't get her yet. I did 2 and got her. I guess odds are just weird like that. I mean, I did a breakdown of how it works. If you check out that video, I had around about a 40% chance of not pulling her from 6 pulls. I only had about a 60% chance of getting her. It's much nicer than the old Premier Will, where I think you had 60% chance of not getting the character on a 40 pull. Oh, sorry, on an 80 pull. So, yeah, it's much nicer, but, you know, sometimes the odds, I generally don't get, like, the odds go for me in this game, for sure. In other games, guys, when I'm playing these other games, I'm getting, like, legendaries and stuff drop non-stop in these other games that I play. Like, I play this game for a tap joy offer right now. Oh my god, I'm getting all the luck. The one place I don't need it, I'm getting all the luck. It's funny. In No Man's Land, get all the luck. In this game, nah. Nah, man. I only had luck, real luck once, and that was with Kenny. My Kenny pulls were literally, like, sublime. But everything else in the last, like, 3 years, it isn't even, like, the last, like, pull or the last 2 pulls. The last 3 years, I just haven't had anything good. Maybe S-Class Michonne. I did get the S-Class. You know, I just pulled the S-Class. That was actually pretty hype. But otherwise, yeah. Lily is amazing. Yeah, Rosie is good with Pam. I don't think she's... Oh yeah, that's strong and alert. Yeah, there we go. I think maybe you use Pam as Sebastian, Milton, and Rosie, and then you've got to figure out the other 2. And I'd potentially use like Mike in that team. You know, like a guardian, a bodyguard, so that someone has to do 2 big hits to get through Rosie. And then I'd use someone that can potentially, like... I mean, it depends, honestly. It depends. You could use someone where, like, if you get past the first turn... The thing is, if you've got strong characters, you're not likely to get past the first turn very easily. Like, the power of Kenny is really high. You need, like, an absolute defense weapon. If you've got the absolute defense weapon, I'd put on your bodyguards, because that's where, like, a lot of people will try and get the freebie. So that might be a team that I try and set up myself. I've got to come up with some ideas. Not too much time left, to be honest. You won't be doing the giveaway yet, right? Because I have most of the important...
Sounds good.
Hey, Mini Baker Lad, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because I have the most important test of my life tomorrow. I gotta go study. I mean, I'm gonna be doing the giveaway in about an hour. But you don't have to be here to win. It will be announced on my Discord as well. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the likes on today's stream, guys. 25 likes, I do appreciate that. But yeah, Mini Baker Lad, thank you very much. 29 months, tier 2. A lot of time, lots of time. I do appreciate that, man. Give me the kisses as well. Don't appreciate that as much, but yeah. I have Sebastian, Imani. Should I put them on the defense with Zeke? I'd probably not put Sebastian. Well, I mean, unless you don't have Rosie. But if you don't have Rosie, then yeah, put them on the same team. I put Rosie with Zeke lead. I think the best leader at the moment is Wang Fa. It means you don't have to have another character in the team that has bleed reduction. And I think that last slot's got to go to bleed reduction in that Pam team, unfortunately. Yeah, really unfortunate. That last slot's got to go to bleed reduction. Otherwise, you can just melt through it with a... Yeah, I don't think any of those other guys do any sort of burn bleeds. Nah. So what, you've got to like put Jie Feng in there. Which, I mean... She's okay. She's okay. But unfortunately, she's free AP gain. For Freebies. I've got Peacekeeper, nice. Loyalty before royalty, it's like that. Don't you get in here? I've been on a break for 2 years and just came back last week. Happy days. Welcome back. One more beehive and I can get Brutus to LB1. Anyone see the zombie 0 defend 4 times in a row? Yeah, it can happen, man. It can happen. These walkers. I think it's a better chance, like it's like greater chance, like 50% chance to proc on walkers. I remember them having like an improved version of absolute defense. It was rough. And they don't have a weapon. Effectively, it's like their armor. It's kind of messed up, but yeah. I got 5 roses in one pool. Feels good, but would like the video on a team that actually works well in. That's not likely to happen. I'm happy to discuss it like we've been discussing a little bit. I'm saving till before next week also now. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Unless something's really good and I've got at least 18 pools, I will save 100%. I bet Rosie is good in a Paddy team. No, she doesn't get any leader bonus. If she don't have leader bonus, you're nuking her really easily. But I hit the like already. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And then there we go. There's Mini Bakelad again. Thank you very much, man. 29 months is a long time. You're on that red badge. It's a bit more noticeable now, the red badge, which is nice. Which is nice. The next badge is purple at 36, and then blue at 48. I could probably show the badges and stuff that YouTube initially did. Like, YouTube changed the way it looks. This is the default badge, this new badge you see here. They changed the old default badge. I can't remember what it looks like. I think Noah said as well, like, can't remember what it looks like. It's true. You just can't remember at all. It was very generic. This one's quite nice. It's kind of like, it reminds me of, like, what's his name? Captain America's shield, to a certain extent. But, the way they did it is they changed the colors. Like, you know how we say, like, pink badge type and red badge type and stuff? They made it so that the old red badge was now the new pink badge, and then the red badge was now like 3 years instead of 2 years. It's like, okay. So I had to you know, Photoshop some stuff and get it sorted. So it wasn't like that anymore. Defense teams are not difficult to build. Most people have the exact same 3 to 4 teams metaing right now. No, I mean, that's not true. That's honestly not true. There's maybe like 3 variations of a PAM team that I see. And there's maybe like 2 to 3 variations of Priya teams. Priya teams are a little bit more one-dimensional, but that's also because she can only do tough characters, so it makes sense. There are definitely different variations of PAM teams, and then Zeke teams are just kind of random. You can have, like, I've seen peacekeepers in Zeke teams and stuff, so you know, there's definite random teams as well. Just a little bit for war, bit short. Roulette will change. Marcos, remember, we're not typing in caps in my chat, okay? I know every time you type in caps, no caps. GFN can take, yeah, but she's like a massive window. I don't really like her. I'd sooner use Carl, honestly, on defense. I think Carl as a defense character is not obviously as good as Yefeng, but his passive works nicer, and he can hold a weapon where he's not a window. So yeah, it can be pretty nice. How is your Damien so far? I can't complain. I can't complain. Gausman, thanks for tuning in. The World Champions transfer keys are being sent out soon. They're being sent out in windows. Like, I could get sent mine today, and you might not get sent yours till tomorrow. And they're doing that so basically, like, it doesn't put too much stress on the game, because 3,000 people are going to transfer at the same time. Kind of like, remember when Conquest opened, and then you had like thousands of people playing Conquest world map at the same time. The game just crashed. Everyone blamed me because I tried to do a territory or something. I can't remember what happened on my stream. Like, I clicked the territory and it just crashed, and the game went down for everybody. But it wasn't me, I swear. I am in top 5 though. I don't think that makes any difference. I doubt it's going to be from top to bottom. It's probably from It might be alphabetical. Your region's one of the earlier regions, right? Oh, mine is too, so, I mean, I should have got the key if that was the case. I can double check. Isn't yours early in the alphabet? I can't remember what your one's called. They send them out by where you finished. You think they sent them out by where you finished? That would be strange, honestly. Because I think that's hard for them to actually do. Like, to actually gauge where people finished. Like, in a list. It's probably easier for them to do it by a region. But each region might have a number as well, rather than just a name. Because, you know, wasn't it Bradley was one of the most recent regions that was created? So while that does begin with B, it's still like region like you know, whatever, it's like 100, let's say. It's not one of the earliest regions. I don't know how many transfer keys I have. I think if I have more than one, I might have been sent it already. Oh no, it goes to inbox, doesn't it? Okay, I mean, I doubt it, but no, I haven't received it. Okay, it goes to inbox, right? Yeah, it goes to inbox. Okay, I've not received mine. I guess we'll have to see all the people who've basically been sent them. If they're in the like top 10 or top 20, then we know. But that is kind of weird though, because I would have thought it would be hard for them to like put that in the game. Captain America shield. Yeah, you kind of see it, right? It's the star within the circle. Isn't that Captain America shield? The 5-point star in the circle. Am I wrong? Have I got that completely wrong? I tried that combo you talked about. Actually, it's not too bad. Which one? The 3 combo or the 4 combo? The thing is, you're gonna have to have like 2 or 3 variations, because eventually people will like suss it. like even if it's a decent defense, eventually people will suss it. So yeah. Was it the Pam, Sebastian plus Rosie, or was it the Pam, Sebastian, Rosie, Mike one? Like, Mike's the optional, but I kind of think you need to have a bodyguard. When I was thinking about Barker team, I was thinking like Cliff had to kind of be in there, to be honest. But then it also did lack burn, bleed, resist as well, which was kind of sucky. But what can you do? What can you do? I think I'm gonna have to use Wang Fa leader with her. That's what you should do. Is if you want to make your best team, you need a Wang Fa lead so that you can not have to put in like a burn. No, he's absolutely defended again. Let me see if it says how many times, what the chance is. A great chance. A great chance is 50%, I believe. So it is an improved chance to absolute defend. He's just done it again. He's only gonna done it again. He's like absolutely defended 6 times. Amazing. How is the new overlay still under construction? Are the construction workers on a year-long holiday? I'm generally going to be honest. There's not much benefit to me like constructing these things. I did initially make that as well when I was making money on YouTube, but now I've not been paid, so it's I was gonna just pay someone to make like an intro for me. I was gonna make it like a stream intro and everything, like a really highly produced one, and then pretend I made it. But yeah, happy 4th, doesn't matter where you are, always good to celebrate something. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna celebrate the Independence Day of a country on the other side of the planet. If you can tell me that Independence Day of like 4 other countries, let me know. How long are you giving the winner to claim the tokens? Like 3 or 4 days. Next Thursday, basically, this coming Thursday, they have to claim it. I have my transfer key. Nice. It's on the web portal. The last post about Warrior Champions. Okay. That's weird. I guess they do it manually then. They must go through it manually. That's rough. That's rough. Rosie is also good with Ophelia Elite. What's Ophelia's lead skill? Is it HP? The reason I think she works really well with Barker it's because Barker can get her to rush quickly, or quicker, should I say, because of the AP gain on Barker's rush, and Barker himself is kind of a character that you need to control first turn, otherwise, and if you're teaming with the command, I kind of sort of like Barker, Rick, Rosie trio working quite well, but then there's the issue with like just being able to hard nuke that with like a Kenny. But I think Barker does attack down, basically. If you're worried about your defense, just wait until you match walkers and copy and paste. Or copy and paste what you can, you know. Copy and paste what you can. Are they going to refresh the Reforge menu? I have done a poll on my channel. It's got 350 votes so far, and I think it's like 80% of people saying that they want to see Reforge return. And I'm gonna forward the results onto Scopely at the next PC meeting, which is probably going to be after World Champions, honestly, at this rate, because of how things are lining up. But yeah, I think Reforge was really good. I think it has to return in some capacity, whether it will return in the same sort of format. They might add gear, you know. I think adding ghillie suits and stuff like that as an optional reward would be kind of fine. They might reduce certain things. They might think 50 silvers is too much, so they might have it a bit more limited in certain cases. The Reforged itself was just a bonus event, but they definitely need to have it return in some, like I said, some capacity, just because it was so good. It was so good. Look at this what is, come on, man. Come on, man. like 5 absolute defense again. You can hit my absolute defense, you can hit my friendly defense if you want. I don't mind, okay. Can't wait for the Arrow of Gold Rush. My finger is on the fire. Open tokens. I mean, you've got like a month, like 3 or 4 weeks to wait still. But yeah, I get it. It's gonna be fun. I'm wondering what happened to Arav's eye. He lost it in a bar fight. What's up, Too Far Gone? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you managed to enter that giveaway. Fingers crossed. We'll either never see Reforged again, or it will be a shadow of its current self. I mean, I think it being a shadow of what it currently is fine. I'm probably going to make a mock-up of like the minimums. I think 21 silvers is fine for a season. That's enough to max out one character. 300, maybe like 600 of each of the medals. That's enough to upgrade 2 characters to maxed out. The medals are probably the most important situation. I'd say maybe some of the medals can be more. So for instance, there could be 300 golds, 600 silver, 600 bronze, and then like 1,000 steel, because steel is used in everything, and that'll be enough to get at least a number of characters up to low tier. There's no way like that tier of characters should be so massively blocked. I think it's only like 620 you can get characters up to with steel. So other than that, Maddox and Madeline's, I think 8 to 16 a piece is good. At least 8, I'd say. Ulysses and whatever her name is. Lilith, man, absolute defense, 60% chance. Did he just do it 6 times in a row? I'm going to see an absolute defense proc because I heard the double attack. Oh no, wait, it's already happened. It's just really delayed. I don't know why is it lagged out so much right here? It's like working out. Did I absolute defend 6 times? Yes, I did. There we go. There we go. Absolute scumbaggery. At least we don't have passives on Vance. Or this guy, honestly, because he'd be getting AP like mad. Like mad. We need Lily to rush and actually connect. It's still doing it again. It's like calculating. Did I just hit an attack? Yes. Jeez. Maybe I mind after all. No one has managed to take it yet, so will probably be my main in World Champions. Okay. Okay. I joined Moon's stream last Saturday and I got 5 rosies after 12 pulls and poof, money gone. Yeah, I mean, there is a really good offer up right now. And if anyone's really feeling, what's the word? What's the word? Damn, I had a speech, man. I had a speech. But if anyone's feeling like they want to give me a nice freedom package, I don't know what to say. But no, there's a really good offer here. You can get 3 pulls in game, and then you can buy the same offer on the web portal. So overall, it costs $100, whereas normally it's 3 pulls for $120. So like in terms of how much it normally costs, it's really good. And obviously you get the extras on the side. And this will be able to get you 1 full pity for $100, which is obviously great. It costs a little bit more in pounds. I think it basically costs £100, to be honest, after the conversions and stuff from dollars to pounds. But yeah, that offer's pretty decent. Could someone drop me the Discord link? Yeah, my Discord link's in the description of my streams, or on all my videos as well. If Thomas wins, can we get a reroll? If Thomas wins, I'd be very surprised. There's like 400 entries, but you never know. Happy extra day off work day. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. What are your thoughts on Nimrod? I really wanted to use him, but I couldn't find a way to make him work. I think he'd be good against strong characters in a team with you know, Trader and the likes. But the issue you've got is, right, that Kenny does the same thing in terms of he has a turn 1 nuke. So does Nimrod. It's turn 1 nuke. But Kenny's much more likely to get a kill. And Kenny gets his rush if he gets a kill, which is what happens with Nimrod, but he also gets to use it the same turn. So Nimrod in like raids, it's like, because this game's so one-dimensional and there's literally only one game mode, whereas like if you go to any other game, they've got like 4 or 5 different game modes. In raids, this isn't good. You know, it isn't as good. There's a better character. That's always the issue. There's just one other character that can do his job slightly better, and then instantly he's just useless. And that's how it works in RTS. But if there was other game modes where synergy was more important, you know, you've got synergy bonuses or something, like they do in other games, then yeah. Big bonuses. Telltale too fast for the game to catch up in battle. Yeah, that was kind of weird though. Like it happens with absolute defense quite a lot, or like double attack weapons. It's just kind of calculate, like, did I actually hit this? Did I actually, you know, do that? Wait, let me do the maths. It's like, yeah, actually did. Okay, let's just get rid of this. There we go. €50. Yeah, I think that's probably the best offer if you're going to purchase anything in the game when it comes to Ultra tokens, or wherever it's gone. Is in here? Yeah. Like comparison, this one is the same amount of pulls but twice the price, because that's the normal bundle. This is like a 4th of July special, so it probably isn't going to last as long. This is probably going to only last maybe for another 24 hours. It might even only be for another 7 hours like it shows. Whereas these ones are going to be refreshed. These ones are going to refresh over and over again. And you can buy 5 of these, you know. Where's the normal price? There's the normal price. Well, actually, they don't have the normal price. They removed the normal price ones for whatever reason. They removed the normal price ones. You notice that? Unless they were in weekly or monthly. They might have been in monthly, actually. Yeah, they're in monthly. So this is the normal priced ones, where you can get 10,000 tokens, 40 bot purchases, and this is what I did my valuation on, because this is the thing you can purchase a lot of. And then obviously if you buy offers, you're going to be able to get it for cheaper. So I think overall the Ultra wheel is much cheaper because the offers are nice. And obviously, let's say you're someone who's a whale and you're looking at Rosie, and for whatever reason you're just like, no, this character's not working in my teams. You can still buy these offers. It works exactly like the coins when they offer 2 times coins. You know, when you go to the World Champions region, they might do like special World Champions offers for advanced tokens and for ultra tokens. They could potentially do that. You know, they could do like, I don't know, 5 for $100, you know, rather than however much they normally do. So yeah, I'd say if you're like someone who's a spender on a regular basis, you should just pick this offer up anyway. They've got exactly the same offer on the web portal as well. You'll get 6 pulls. You don't have to use them on Rosie, but you like the next time this comes out, you're gonna have to be spending more to get the ultra tokens on the character that you do want. That's the thing. Me and Tex had crazy good telltale luck. Yeah, Tex had really good luck, man. I only wanted a little bit of luck. I just wanted that one character off the first 6. No, not today, Sunny Jim. Not today. Okay, let's do this. You can get the $50 offer on the web portal and in game. So I definitely didn't know you could get. Yeah, you can get. Generally, you can get every offer that you see in game on the web portal as well, but you can't get necessarily the offer you see on the web portal in game. Doesn't work the other way around. But yeah, that offer is definitely on the web portal. I checked because I worked out that, you know, 6 pulls would be basically £100 for me. I used Trader Lee, Gentleman, Lydia, Titan, and Michonne 2000 as an attack team. Lots of damage dealers in that team, as in like 5 damage dealers. You're generally going to want to have some sort of control in your team or support. Support characters are massively underrated because it doesn't seem like they do much, but they keep your characters alive. And, you know, like Burn and Bleeds, you're going to have a lot of troubles with Bleed. Lydia's going to keep, what, 3 of your characters alive, 2 of your characters alive. But yeah, what's up, Retro? Welcome to the stream. The game is like, do we allow this to go through? Nope, absolute defense, yeah. How many more pulls do you need? Yo, Tex. That is a very interesting question. It could be 6. It could be 24, you know? You know. You trying to get me to work out what the odds are to get the next characters? I don't know, man. Advanced tokens will be released before war. Be ready to see offers there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the 3 pulls. Forgot we need 6 for a guarantee. Yeah, daylight. But I mean, you just spend your pulls and just hope for the 5 pulls 5 times every time. It's like the worst decision making, free to play decision making ever. And I see so many free to plays, like especially ones that say how free to play they are, and they do these moves. So they're free to play and they don't save. You know? Maybe they're not just free to play. Maybe there's something else too, you know? I think, nah, it's 18. It's 18, Tex. 18 is the sweet spot. You got really lucky. You can definitely work out the numbers, but on 12 pulls you were 2 ahead of the curve, man. You pulled the next pity and you got the 3rd pull that you need to get in 18 early. You got really lucky. Which is great. I mean, my bro worked out that by about pull 16 or 17, you should on average pull like 2 of Rosie or 2 of the promoted character from the pulls. And then the pity will just get you the 5th, you know? But yeah. That's how it works. I might be able to get 1 more pull. I might be able to get 1 more pull. Because I have to actually check the date. And just see if I can get lucky on that 1 pull to get 1 Rosie to just get her to grade 5. I mean, I'd just be happy with a grade 5, honestly. I got Rosie at the 3rd pool. Congrats. I got her LB3 at 12 exactly too. So a lot of luck in chat. Lots of luck. If gameplay gains... No, they don't. It doesn't. You don't get advanced tokens from playing in World Champions. Don't worry about that. I think that would have been bad. Personally, I think, you know, making there be a bigger gap, then, I mean, there's already going to be a massive gap. Eris is literally like an ultra character. Like, she is way overpowered, especially for a character who's not getting re-released. I think that's like a really bad, like, decision, personally, to have it so that she's never going to come out again. She should go on the ultra mythic wheel in like 2 months, in my opinion. As a secondary character, you know? And then people in World Champions, or like, maybe in like 3 or 4 months. And then other people can pull her then. I think it's bad for the game to have a character that is cut off like that, especially one that is like so powerful. Because when it comes to game design, right? If I'm designing stuff for the game, I have to design stuff with that character in mind, and not everyone has that character. That's bad. That's bad. So that character's either got to be crap, right? So that it isn't going to break the game, or you have to make the character available to everybody. This is honestly just obvious to me. So it's really like mind-blowing that she's not going to be available to everybody after a certain amount of time, but yeah. And this is me who's going to get her, guys. I'm not saying this and I'm sort of like I'm not getting her. I'm getting her. I would have preferred if they kept the war skin, you know, like they did for Romanov, and they had it for this character, and you've got the special war skin for going to World Champions, and she had a special skin, and then afterwards she has some like random just plain skin. You know? That would have been sick. You have her for 4 months, you also get her for free, and she has a special skin. I think that's legit for going to World Champions. How it is right now is kind of questionable, honestly. Kind of questionable. Because she is definitely one of the... She's probably like the top 5 defense team characters right now, right? Does anyone else think she's not a top 5 defense team character? I think she definitely is. I'm just gonna get the crafting. Oh wait, actually, I might need to do some of these. Nope. Okay, man, I'm struggling on the mod scrap, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm proper struggling on the mod scrap. Definitely top 5. Yeah, like not even unquestioned. I say she's better than Amani. Eris is like top 3. Yeah, she's better than Amani for sure. I think she's better than, maybe like better than Sebastian. I think Amani, Sebastian, Eris, and this Rosie are probably the, you know, 4 of the top 6 to 8 characters without too much of a problem, without thinking about it too hard. You know, who would have thought 4 of the more recent defense characters that have been released as promos are 4 of the most powerful characters in the game. Yeah. What can you do? Is the giveaway done? No, you still have time to enter if you want to enter. I'm going to be doing the draw in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. What's up, Matthew? What are you doing today? Streaming. Streaming. PK's in there, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't say PK's number 1. I can deal with PK quite easily. Like now. It's taken a bit of time to get into... Like, you have to have particular characters, though. I will say that. Like, you have to have Kenny. And you have to have Kenny built a certain way. Like, I have to have Kenny to nuke a tough team. But I can nuke Peacekeeper turn 1 a lot of the time. Can't Eris work on attack? I mean, yeah. She can. She's just not as likely to proc her Halo when she's on attack. And she could also kill her team with payback. That's the thing. If PK resists that normalize, it's lights out. I don't even normalize him anymore. I just nuke him. Don't need to normalize. done and over with. Not just forgot to take down the pen. No, it is still going on. It's still going on. Can characters like Kenny or Ghost successfully counter defense characters like Rosie or Sebastian's? No, they don't. They don't counter those characters at all. If anything, those characters counter them. That's why you need support characters, because to counter Sebastian, you need a character to control him. Sebastian 100% can't be killed turn 1 by an attacking lineup. Like that team you said about not retro. Someone said in chat it was just all attack characters. Sly, you still in chat? Can you put up a defense team, right, where you've got just like maybe a couple of characters, but Sebastian's in there, just not like a proper team. Just not a proper team. I'm just gonna show what it's like when you're attacking with 4 attacking characters. I think this was the team that someone said. Did they say Trader, Lydia, Gentleman, Titan, Michonne 2000? Was it that team? I think it was this team. I think so. Now I put good weapons on them and everything, but this team is so unlikely to kill him. It's nuts. Like really, really unlikely. I got a hope to control basically with Michonne 2000, and I potentially could. Sorry, voice break there. I potentially could normalize him. Actually, I don't want that weapon. Strong attacks. Don't know as useful. If Slides is still in chat, that is. Honestly, let me do it. Yeah, just put Sebastian on the defense team. There's no way you can take this dude out unless you like hit everything. Sure, you're doing a lot of damage, but he's got a 60% chance to absolute defend. Lock. Not RTS, but did you see No Man's Land is adding a new exclusive skin for Michonne? Ah, right, nice. I didn't really see it. That she was getting a skin. I did watch that video. I didn't actually catch the bit about the skin. I saw the new characters being added. Tyrese and Herschel. That was pretty cool. With Eris, is Payback kicks in? Doesn't she revive the 2 tunes killed? No, because I think her revive comes in before Payback. So yeah. Okay, I mean I'm gonna hit Sly. Tex, don't worry about it. Maybe you could do an Imani team. I could show it with Imani. Same sort of deal, basically. Imani's not as deadly, though. I will say that. Imani is not as deadly. She's nowhere near as deadly. So, like, because of that 400%, like, I have to basically hope for the best. I can hit him with... to be fair, I can hit him with Gentleman, but look at that. What's Gentleman got? He has a 300% signature move, and... it would be 600% because we got Cutthroat 2 and it hit for 2k because of that thing. We did hit the stun though. We did get the control. We did get lucky. But we're relying on weapons at this point. You know, we're relying on weapons. We'd have to we got the stun here. So if we didn't get that initial stun, he's rushing. And then I'd have to do the confuse with Trader. And I think most people would have confuse resist on Sebastian here. Yeah, confuse resist. Oh, I shouldn't show that, I'm sorry. Or you could have defense while confused. I've seen people use defense while confused on Sebastian's as well, where like it's just like, sure, they're confused for the rest of the fight, but they've got a 400% buff plus 120% confused defense. So it's like, yo. And that's what it's like. Like you're not going to be able to nuke through this. You can see how much damage you're not doing. And the second he comes out of stun, fortunately I'm proccing this stun like mad. I'm getting proper lucky with stun, to be honest. I got really lucky there. Oh, okay, yeah. But like, this is why I don't like damage dealing teams. They're like quite risky because they're slow. You know. They're quite risky because they're slow. I've got no way to like get that defense off him either. Oh, the bleed got him. I mean, that took 6 turns, 5 on 3, just because of one character is just an absolute tank. Okay, let me just check yours, Tex. Tell me when it's up so I don't attack the wrong team. But so you can see what it's like, basically. Sebastian, and if I... Let me just defend, right? Let me just defend. Like, if you don't control him, right? If you don't control him... Let's just don't control him. You miss the control, it gets resisted. This is where Sebastian just becomes nasty. And he'll nuke 1 to 2 characters every turn. That's every turn, too. So he has to be focused turn 1, because... That's why I think he works well with Rosie, because you have to deal with this dude. You have to deal with this dude. He's going to rush again. And that's the problem, right? If you don't deal with him and he does rush... Now, you've got lots of different ways to control a Sebastian. You've got lots of different ways. But if you don't do it, then yeah. Why aren't you using Easter Eva? I was just showing a team that... that someone talked about. Take PK, Sebastian will nuke himself. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Go ahead. And it's going to be the same with money, because they've both got like the same weapon, pretty much. They both got the same weapon. You put up the wrong team. Got the wrong team, Tex. Wrong team. Guess I'm a lower level. I deal with people with not so powerful characters. I'm just used to nuking everyone with Ghost and Mike. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ghost is a nuke, but yeah. Now, okay. Now he says, let's go. There we go, Wang Fa leads. So the same deal. Oops, I didn't mean to do that either. 60%. Like, look, the bonus HP. This is what I think will be very useful on a character like Rosie, having high bonus HP early on in the fight. But yeah, same sort of deal. And she's got resilience, so she's even more likely to resist all the control. She did get confused. But there's almost definitely going to be a character to come out to like deal with this. But if I do kill her, the confuse goes away. So I can just leave her. Now. But I don't even think I'd be able to kill her with this team, to be honest. Like, even with 4 rushes. I don't think so. Now we're getting control and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, bonus HP I think is what Rosie needs. That's why I showed like potential with like Davey in that team as well. I think I've got that team still up. I'm not sure how much bonus HP it gets. Where's my team? Didn't I mess around with the team the other day? Was it this team? Yeah, my friendly team's up. Okay, I think I completed Davey's weapon now. Nope, wrong person. Wrong person as well. Jesus. That's me. Still only getting 17,000. So I guess I have to raise his HP as high as possible. HP leader would be better, I guess. Because more bonus HP that way. Yeah, pretty decent amounts of bonus HP. Why is his bonus HP so low? Does he have really low base HP? 46, 49. 46. Okay. Yeah, this is working at Tara defense. Yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, it's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know. I think the team you showed, that team there, if you're actually going to use that as a team, you should probably put Tara as the leader there rather than Wang Fa. Just because Wang Fa probably is a better leader for like Rosie or something. That one with Rosie and Sebastian is strong. Yeah, Rosie and Sebastian is the combo, I think. That's the combo. Behind the Pam lead. I don't have Tara. Like, straight up, you don't have any Taras, bro. I've got Tara LB2. I'm not sure how useful she is. I'm probably going to use her just because it really is nice to not have to use a burn bleed resist. I'm probably going to have Tara. Here's my thoughts. You ready? This is a pretty cool idea. Tara, Wang Fa, and Pam. And on the Pam team, I'll have William. Now my tower defense team will be Barker, but I won't have burn and bleed resist. But no one's going to attack a tower with burn and bleed because it's mad risky to do that because so many people are going to have burn bleed resist. So they'll still attack towers with normal teams with burn and bleed resist potentially in their team, right? In some way. But I'm not going to have burn bleed resist. I'm kind of like risking it. And I might actually use Rosie in my tower team. I'll have to check out how good she's going to be with Wang Fa for me. And then when she's in my tower team, because I don't need burn and bleed resist at that point. And it could be kind of good. No worries, Cygnus. Have a good sleep, man. She can be tier 5. Yeah, mine's LB2. What do I get LB2? I get her rush. Oh, I don't get the max damage on her signature move, but that's not too much of a problem. Actually, I don't get any. Wait. Oh, no, I do. I get 50%. It's still decent. And I don't get her last passive, which is the extra HP, which is actually pretty nice. But I will have to upgrade this character. She's not fully upgraded. But I think she's probably worth it, like, actually using. I might even use, like, Peacekeeper on defense with her. Yeah, maybe. Or at least Andre. I think her, Andre, Davey. I've got Priya as well. That's the issue. So I have got like a bunch of different leaders now. Can I show my leaders? Did I already do that? Let's just show the leaders I've got. Okay, there's a lot of leaders. But like Zeke, Barker, Pam, Wang Fa. And then we got Priya LB1. And then Tara's LB2. I think honestly the full tough teams are a little bit too easy to take out for me. So if they're easy for me, I think they're easy for a lot of people. They can be a little bit frustrating, but I don't think they're like crazy. Like people might have forgotten how certain characters work, you know. That's the thought. And then on a Pam team, you have like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Chancing it could be worth it, but make sure you have a backup in case someone does use Burn Bleed. I mean, there's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing on a tower team, but I think chancing on a tower team's like absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. My Rosie is upgraded. I think I showed it on my video. I haven't upgraded her stuff yet at all. Haven't leveled her at all. I'm probably going to leave it until the last minute just in case. Yeah, just in case. If I get lucky in my pools, if someone decides to hit me up with a donation and I can buy all the 4th of July offers, I'll buy it. If those extend to Thursday, we'll see. And I can get her to grade 5. But I think at grade 4, I wish if I hit view max, it could show me her max stats. Look at her stats already, and she's only level 1. She's got 22,500 HP. She's actually pretty tanky. Have you done the giveaway yet? The giveaway is in about 25 minutes. And the hour-and-a-half mark on the stream. What's your attack team looking like? I mean, I guess I could show my attack team because I've been using it for ages. So like it's not like you can't go and check it on a war stream or something. There, that team covers a lot of bases. I might make a specific attack team that has Eva in it instead, because she's really good at taking out like Imani, and she's good at taking out Sebastian. I think she's better than Kenny, even in certain situations. She just can't face Peacekeeper as easily as Kenny can. Andre, Davey, Vance, and Peacekeeper are very meta. Most people will use that with varying leads. I don't see those 4 characters used without having prayer lead as a combo, to be honest. The only reason people use those 4 characters with prayer is because they're all tough. The second you don't have a tough leader, and also burn and bleed are a massive issue for that team as well. You can rinse that team with burn bleed. No one going into a tower with a burn team. Maybe Zeke for Zachary for bleed. But yeah, I mean, it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. They're not going to risk that. And what's up, Richards? I didn't see you sneak in. Hopefully you... Oh, I did actually say... I did see what you said. With the Happy Independence Day, yeah. I have Vance and Peacekeeper in the team with Conrad as the leader. On attack, I guess. My main death is Tara, Vance, Davey, PK, and Andre. Yeah, all tough characters. That team. Oh no, wait. Tara's the burn bleed reduction character. That team's okay. But personally, I'd probably remove like. What do you mean C? One person says they use those characters, and that doesn't mean it's meta. It's only meta realistically behind Priya, sometimes Tara. You're not going to see like someone use their Wang Fa lead with that team. I see more people spread those characters around. Like, I see Andre plus one other tough character much more often on top level teams. What's your opinion on Alert Carol on an attack team? I use her all the time. Against bleeding and stuff, I guess she was pretty cool. She's got to get a kill though. I wouldn't say she's actually that good. Like, once upon a time, she was like kind of useful, but I don't think so anymore. I'm still upgrading this weapon, guys. We might get there. I'm just gonna go with whatever it gets now. I'm just doing the 5% upgrades. I'm not going to reset it. I might even be able to claim one on today's stream. Maybe even now. Here. Let's see. I'm not sure if one of these was it. I'm not sure. I think these were just like 5% upgrades. Okay, we're not going to get on this weapon. Just trying to get something on Duck. I was trying to work out what weapons to craft, honestly. We're going to get a 3%, but it doesn't matter. We'll just go for another 5% on that weapon. Just trying to get every little percentage we can. And then, yeah. I might blowtorch a weapon right now, so I have a chance to potentially craft it again. Let's see. This weapon. Let's see if we can get lucky. We've only got a few of the blowtorches. I'll have to see if we get lucky here. We need a crit. Oh, don't do me with no crits. Don't do me with no crits. Scumbag L. Scumbag L. Okay, we'll reset that. I need that other weapon. My weapons are... I'm pretty much like advanced on the weapons I can upgrade. It's Hail Marys at this stage otherwise. I did upgrade one weapon fully. The weapon from... what was it? The store? I'm gonna probably try and work Governor into my team somewhere. And he'll use this. I'm not sure what team Governor could be on. I think Governor's still really good. I want to put Governor on a team where you'd want to normalize more than one character. Ideally. Right? I got this maxed out. 45% HP, so I'm happy with that weapon. Looks pretty as well. Looks like a nice weapon. Does it look like that in the store? It's like gold here. Don't think it looks like that in the store. Nope, it does not look gold. Cowboy pistol, guys. Cowboy pistol. Laupo kind of slaps, I can't lie. Yeah, there's a lot of good characters, but it isn't just about how good a character is. It's also about, like, the combo with another character. Here's an attack leader. I'm talking about my attack team. Conrad, Vance, Peacekeeper, Mike, and Ghost. That is an interesting team. That is an interesting team. How do you deal with Peacekeepers? Do you deal with Peacekeepers with Mike? Seems interesting. I wish, also, big issue, isn't, Sebastian really problematic? I wish there were more options for direct co-op, like sending other faction members items they need, or team building help. There is team building help, but, like, just not in-game. You can help people build teams. It's Discord and line chat, you know. But in terms of sending people items, yeah, that's just not a thing. Unless they create an economy that is specifically built around that, that's just not going to happen. What would be good weapon for Ronaldo? I think in one of the teams I used, I used him as a support character. Is it this team? I can't remember what. I have him with a strong attacks weapon. And that's because he doesn't get bonuses from doing attacks on his rush and his signature move. Like, both of them deal damage. So it says deal 600% damage, and then on his signature move it's deal 300% damage to an enemy at the end. So he doesn't get, like, the potential to do ransack, whereas I've got the ransack weapon on Mike because he does have the potential. I maybe could make a defensive ransack weapon, but I'm not really bothered at the moment. Because Mike's signature move does attack one enemy, so it can crit. That also means it can ransack. So you can ransack with his signature move and his basic attacks, just not his rush. But his rush controls, so yeah, it's still good. I see him as more as a support character. As you can see, his attack's really low for me. And I think I mainly use him for the fact that he can taunt and remove bonus HP in the team I used him for. He was quite successful. This team was reasonably decent against, like, against prayer teams. If you don't have, like, a heavy nuke team and, like, Carol and stuff, but who else did I did another setup like this. It didn't have Michelle. It had, who did it have? It had Zachary, honestly, because, like, so many tough teams just don't have any burn bleeder resist. I just use Zachary, and I was melting through tough teams pretty quickly that way. The only issue is Peacekeeper in that team is, like, hard to take down because he has so much HP, so much. So you have to use the infection of Mike to really get it done. But then you've got to kind of do the same against Davey early on, so it's quite a slow fight. Wouldn't the Governor and Mr. Lou still be a good combination? Because I don't remember if they fixed Mr. Lou would suddenly resist something for a teammate. Huh? What? Whenever there's a tanky guy, I usually use Mike's Infection and Nuke. The ones that with less HP and Ghost. Peacekeeper mainly. The Meat Shield, taking all the hits with Taunt. Okay. It doesn't seem terrible, I guess. If it if it works, it works, and that's the way it goes. What 2 weapons would you suggest getting in the Mythic shop apart from the black market? What? Mythic shop part of the black market? You mean this one? Mythic market. The weapons I picked up are probably the better weapons. I don't think this has like much. Let me just double check. Unless you really don't have a strong attacks weapon. Strong attacks is really good, guys. This is a really good buff. But if you were smart, you picked up the Sophia's baseball bat in when they gave the free offer out, because that baseball bat was a premium weapon. This is not what I'd consider a premium weapon. This would be more like a weapon that is a decent weapon that you maybe see in like a league store, or at least you should be seeing in a league store. It's not like top tier. This is more top tier, Wang Fa's machete, and this is more top tier because it's got like stun and cleanse. This is probably the worst weapon out of all of them, but again, it looks really good because it's rampage. But this potentially could be good for 5-wave tower teams. I'd have to just... my brain just not in working out AP gain at the moment. It would take no extra turns. It'd be exactly the same, so it wouldn't be actually that good. But it would be good for characters that weren't Lily. And they're tough to take towers, just because you're going to crit a lot. Because you've got extra crit. Could probably change the 3rd slot to get extra crit based on the enemy's HP. Just so you rampage more often. And it looks cool. It looks cool. But it's quite expensive. 50k. I'm going to see what happens next before I decide whether I'm going to buy these weapons for collection purposes. But they're not very good weapons otherwise. Definitely these 2 are the top 2 weapons of this one. Did I buy it on my stream? I'm not sure. Did you guys see me buy it on my stream? I did buy the elusive carbine. Not really done anything on this at the moment. I think it's gonna have to wait until a specific character comes out that can use it and is like decent. I think it basically needs to be like a... It kind of needs to be like a Razzo where they have control on their passives, I think. Or, no, sorry, stats on their passive. They need a stats on their passive. They need like an 80% defense boost on their passive. Or like a... Maybe like a weapon like this could potentially work on... Actually, this weapon itself could potentially work on Peacekeeper. Like, to be honest, it could work on Peacekeeper. Just change the last slot to 50% reduction, and then the first slot to 50% HP, 40% HP. The only thing is it's not huge stats, so... Yeah. It's better than Peacekeeper's base weapon anyway. I might actually just upgrade that. Let's see if we can get lucky. I have to blowtorch that. Let's just see if we can get the last slot to be the 50% reduction on a blowtorch. We want success, but no crit. Green smoke! Give me the green smoke! Nice, thank you, Earl. Give me the 50% reduction. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Earl. First time, that's what I like to see. So we'll test it out. We'll see how useful that is, actually. It might be good. It might be good. We'll get some more HP on it. Because he taunts, he'll gain AP. So he potentially gets an early rush. I mean, I guess I can test it out on him right now because he's only going to get HP boosts this way. What's his taunt actually? Is it turn 1 or is it turn? Is it turn 2? I think it's turn 2 actually, isn't it? Turn 1. Okay. Okay. Let me just see. Yes. What's up, Moon? I got no crit. Celebrate good times. Come on. Come out. Okay, let's put up a friendly defense. No, friendly defense. And let's just put Peacekeeper in here. Just want to see if this works. His weapon's already 5 stars, so I can insta swap it. I might upgrade his base weapon. I can't remember exactly what it has. Like it has the, just has the days one. Is he this low? Man, I need to level him. He might be this low still. Yeah, he is. I need to level him. Okay, we'll just put him there. And then we'll give him that weapon. And we'll see. Let's attack with... Let's just attack with this team. It doesn't really matter. I just don't want to have resists. So he will taunt somebody. How much AP? Does he gain enough AP? It's close. It's close. And I think with like a bigger damage dealer, like get a turn 2 natural rush like that. I think I need him to rush really quickly. I don't see him as being a problem with other parts of his kit to smart players. But yeah. Will I gain less AP once I get more HP on him though? I think I do, right? Because the damage is less, so yeah, I think I do. I bought all the weapons. I mean, I might eventually. I just want to see what's coming next. No, I bought the weapons that would have impact. You know, I bought weapons that would have impact. Let me just change the leader. Let's change it to Tara. So how much is Tara lead? Like 40%? Is it actually? It's 50%, isn't it? It's like a massive HP boost, if I remember correctly. Let's just limit by leaders. Is it 50% leader skill? Oh, only 30%. Why did I think it was 50? Oh, it's because of her 50% defense. Okay, that is why. Okay, so we've got more HP here. We'll just give him HP, and we'll also give him bonus HP as well. I'm gonna be doing a remods of my teams. It might not be worth having defense versus, but if we did, I guess it'd be like defense versus a lot. It doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna remod this guy. I just want to get a little bit of a HP bonus just so I can see what it's like. Okay, he's got 75k. He's got 75k. Let's get this up to 9. 87k. It's so funny to see that jump like that. Watch his HP, guys. 87k. Surprise! It's just a small increase. Boom. Okay, so now we'll see. Actually, I'll give him the bonus HP as well. I just want to see if he's still getting the big bonuses this way. He's likely not going to be honest. He's likely not going to be. Like he got a massive AP bonus there, but I think AP bonus is purely based off of the amount of damage you take, based on your percentage HP. So yeah, we'll see. And I think I kind of have to use Davy and Tara in the same team so that I get better bonus HP. Right, let me have a look. Jewel. So big bonus HP should come in. On these two at least, because it's based on his HP. Okay. Anyway, let's see what happens here. He gained. I think he was like 1 AP away from rushing. It's totally the same character. It's the same. It's pretty much the same. So I don't think I can manipulate that any further. Nope. I can't manipulate that any further. Nothing I can do. It's been a while getting back into RTS. Got Rosie from a random pull. Is she any good? She's okay as a grade 4. As a LB3, she'll be strong in the right team. What's up, Tyrese? Welcome to the stream. It works surprisingly well. It works surprisingly well. Then again, I'm usually facing against Max Dantes and LB2 Errands and Ricks. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. How are you only facing those teams? Are you not in CRWs? Are you in All Out War? Some of us haven't even used Kenny or Lily in Conquest. Finished too long ago. Oh man, I'd love to use Kenny in Conquest. Like, because you could easily get him a first turn kill, easily. But he'd have to rush turn 1. He's not one of those characters where you can defend turn 1, rush twice turn 2 in Conquest. He is getting nuked turn 1 by a Conquest team. You'd have to use you'd have to rush him turn 1. But that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Lock can't English. It happens. It happens. It's all good, Ant. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Trash at grade 4. I don't think she's trash at grade 4. She still has her stun. She actually has a better guaranteed turn 1 stun because she doesn't use her signature move turn 1. If her signature move was turn 1 and it was bad, which is what I think it can be at a certain point. Let me just double check. There is a certain point where it's turn 1 and bad. That's when it's potentially that's when you're in the bad spot. Yeah, if you're in LB1 to LB3, if you're like LB1 or LB2, it's a fast signature move that doesn't do much. So you want to be grade 5 or LB3. You don't want to be in between that, because otherwise you're doing a signature move that's quick that does not do very much. You're better off actually defending turn 1 to get the stun, in my opinion, and to defend your team. And then at least then you can get her weapon to proc for the taunt. Because if she's got a 60% chance to taunt enemies for the next 2 turns when she's attacked, and then if you do come up against focus built teams, then she's going to punish them with the I think it's only actually a 50% chance. It's only 50% chance, maybe. Yeah, 50% chance damage roll enemies get minus 75% attack. I'm only level 116 and in Platinum 4, so maybe that's why I'm more of a casual player. Where does your faction normally finish in war? Michelle team's a commander, great for Conquest. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I finished Conquest in December. So I've not been able to use all these new characters, all the shiny ones. Hopefully, there's some sort of way Conquest can come back. Jeez, my mouth is like. Hopefully there's a way Conquest can come back. I figure that the best way they can do it is like a monthly reset on there's one Conquest reset per month, and they just do a region, like for instance, they just maybe they reformat it for this thing, but and it'll be kind of fresh this way. How many sections are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you've got 4 sections, and then imagine each section is its own conquest after you get to Conquest 6. And every month you can do the new reset conquest. And you don't have limited time amount of attacks you can do. You can do as many attacks as you want. You just have a month to do it. And let's say it has how many sections? This is how many stages has it got? 15? 15? Looks like 15. So if we say each one has 4. Each one has 4. In this one, that makes it 60 stages, effectively 60 individual stages. I mean, I guess they could do 8, so then there'll be 120, but if it's unlimited, it doesn't matter too much. That'd be kind of cool. Wasn't Reforged supposed to have ended? No, it ends just before War Depot. War Depot ends in 4 days. You have to claim your stuff with your War Depot tokens, guys. These will reset. These tokens are gone. So if you don't spend these tokens, you'll lose them. So just buy Gold Mythic tokens and Elite Item tokens, whatever you want, with any extras you've got left over. I would definitely say getting these characters to LB3 and just getting them out of the way is a good idea. For collection purposes, for usability in other game modes, and also like for other things that could potentially come into the game, it's a good idea to do. And that way, let's say something comes up where you need to have a Kapoor. You don't have to buy him over the new character that comes out next season, who could be sick. Like, Ronaldo turns out to be a pretty decent character. I wouldn't say he's like top tier, but he's definitely decent. Like, he has usability, you know? But yeah, Reforged, I have actually got a little bit more to spend. Can get me 3 more. 3 more claims even. I have got 220 left. I'll go for some. I'll go for some Liliths because no, the misclicks are real. 8, yeah, 8. There we go. There we go. Happy days. I could have claimed exactly 4 silvers and just been on 0 right now, but yeah, I am going to be able to get what, another 200 or something, maybe. Maybe 140 from the daily claim stuff. So there'll be a little bit more maybe. Man, I would say that's been so successful. Hopefully they bring that back. Hopefully they do. Does anyone know if we'll be able to get 5k Ultra tokens from the calendar before the Rosy Wheel ends? I mean, you can see it here. That's what I was actually going to check. I would say yes. Or no, maybe not actually. It's going to be really close. I'd say maybe that day is the Thursday. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Oops. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you should get on like the Thursday morning. But this weekend after this is, you know, this is World Champions. This is World Champions here pretty much. Or like this, between these 2 dates. This is World Champions. So if you did want to do the pool before World Champions, that's not going to happen. When is the token giveaway? I'm going to be doing it any moment. Any moment. If you want to enter, guys, you still can. Just have to check the link in the pinned message. You can still enter the giveaway. I've only participated in like 5 wars since I joined the faction, and we won like 3 of them. You're probably in doing all-out wars, so you're not in CRWs yet. So that will be the thing. You are in the whale faction. You are in the faction that everyone else looks at and goes, "Oh my god, I hate these guys." So soon enough you'll be in CRWs. Probably in like, probably not yet. I would say probably like. I'd be surprised if you were let into the CLWs with the teams and the level you're talking about like too soon, but yeah. I would die for those silvers. I don't know how people get so many. Silver drought right now. Personally, I've got so many silvers, guys. So many. I just basically do everything that gives me mythic tokens. You know, the silver mythic tokens. I just play everything. I haven't even bought the battle pass for like last 3 battle passes, and I've got tons of silvers, and that gives tons of silvers. How do you get in CRW? Like 99% of regions have CRWs. If you're in a new region, it will have an all-out war, which is an AOW, And this is because the power of a new region is way different to a power of like a established region. And you're generally not in CRWs for like, I think at least 6 months. I can't remember exactly what Bradley was. It was like maybe 6 to 9 months. And then basically Bradley was let out. And the second Bradley goes from AOW to CRW, one of two things happens. A lot of people will leave the region because they can transfer, they can go to other factions. And a lot of people quit because they'll be playing against so many established rosters and so many established teams that it'll be very hard for them if they really take it seriously anyway. Like the Wales of Bradley, who are like winning every war, suddenly going to CRW and start finishing like 10th to 15th place is not going to feel as good. Gold Mythic Maggie, the first silver turned gold. Is she the first silver that turned gold? You could be right. You could be right. There's definitely going to be some more on the way now. There's got to be. There's so many iconic characters in there. Shane, for one. Iconic. Really strange that he's only a silver. Pete Anderson, maybe not iconic within the storyline, but in RTS he's quite like a big like name. What other characters? I mean, Sadiq was pretty... I mean, Dante, honestly, was pretty surprising as well. Dante was a little surprising. Won't Maggie also be the first free character to come out as an update? I don't think it's, like, the first. If you mean, like... It's going to be Wang Fa's, like, the first real free character that they just brought out as a character, right? Just easily claim that dude. She's going to be part of the, like... world mission restructure or something, which is good for new players. I don't expect her to be like game changing for veterans though. We'll see. If she's like a defense leader or like an attack leader, that'll be maybe add some options. Or if she's a good support character on a defense team, with the amount of defense team characters people need, she might be usable. It's CRW. CW, you mean CRW, right? Cross Region Wars. There's the normal CRWs next weekend. It just won't feature Warrior Champions faction. So what will happen is it will basically mean if you normally finish in like 8th to 15th, you're going to be like a top 5 faction going into the next CRW. And you could potentially win a CRW, which is kind of cool. I think non-Warrior Champions CRWs are like kind of fun for people. And I've seen people say, like, I wish this would happen all the time. Yep. I get it. I don't really care for all that. I usually just do raids and challenges. Hate me all you want, but I'm just a guy that plays casually without an exact end goal in mind. I mean, there's no end to RTS. There's no finish line. You know? So you can play however you want. For whatever reason you want. Gold Mythic Holly, yeah, that's another one. Sadiq as well, yeah, Vincent, I guess. How many radios do you have for the roadmap? We'll have to do lock. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do there. They might just have like a grey market hand in. We'll have to see. I've got some content planned for that. When it comes to what they said. Hopefully have that out before World Champions. It's been a bit of a busy weekend for me. And if you remember Chet from TWD G. No, not really. I've been waiting for a good Heath forever. It wasn't a 6-star Heath, wasn't S-class Heath, but Silver Mythic Heath is actually pretty amazing in one particular scenario. Like he can 1 versus like infinite amount of walkers. It takes ages, but he cannot lose against walkers. It's impossible because he has a camo on his like he has constant camo, so basically walkers never advance on him unless the only time they can advance, I think, is when it's pure darkness. I'm not actually sure how that works, to be honest. If it's pure darkness, how do they advance? Does he just not get a buff? Yeah, he just won't get a buff. So, or the buff will run out. Okay, the buff will run out. He can also wield a diamond knife. Yeah, amazing. The only reason that would be good is if he could get precision, and I don't think he can get precision too. So it's not really that big a deal. But it is funny that he's a precision character with control and stuff, and he doesn't have any control. Like, it's actually hilarious. Like, it's so funny. Like, that was almost definitely he was in, like, we talked about it when it first came out, but it's like a 99% chance that this character was originally created as a damage dealer, and then they came up with the you know, control roll. It's weird that they didn't just add some control in his kit, because he doesn't have any, man. It's so strange. He does get the first precision, but that's it. Like, he's 100% just a damage character, but like, because he can, his rush is fast, and he has like a reasonably decent cooldown on his cinch move. He's gonna only have to do like 2 attacks, and he gets his rush again, and he gets camo again. So he's constantly camoed. You just need to give him a crit weapon, and he can 1 versus infinite amount of walkers. It will just be extremely slow. So if you've got a terrible walker team, that's how to do it. Like, if I was to make a new account, I'd probably just build a team. And you can, oh no you can't, I was going to say you could have multiple of Heath in the team. Is it just him who gets it? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. It is. Mythic Tanya would be cool. I mean, there's so many characters. There's so many characters. You know, the Walking Dead RTS is not limited by the amount of characters they've got. Like, if you go into the tower, you can go to Monument, and you can check all the S classes. And we've got a bunch of these that we haven't got yet, you know. You can check the 6 stars, and there's a bunch of these we haven't got yet, you know. Like, favorites, Amber, favorite character for a lot of people. Gold Axel, we haven't got a Gold Axel yet. He's a character we haven't got. A proper beta, maybe we can get like a secondary beta. Like, wouldn't a Halloween version of beta just be absolutely crazy? That would be so sick. Like, what if they did like a what's the Reaper called? Is it just called the Reaper? Grim Reaper beta. Oh, that would be sick. Grim Reaper beta. That would be actually nuts. That is such a cool idea. Grim Reaper beta. Like, his strong one looks really nice. But yeah. We didn't get S-Class Violet, so I would be really, really upset if they didn't bring a Mythic Violet. I would expect them to, if we got to Season 4, do like Violet, Lewis, Clementine, AJ as the 4 characters. And then the other 2 would be like kind of what you would want. Like, I would want Minerva and Rosie. That would be my 6. But then again, you're missing Lily off that list. You're missing Lily off that list. But, I mean, the way they do their allegiances, it generally has 5 to 6. They might bring a 6th out or a 7th out later on down the line. Certain allegiances have more. Certain allegiances have less, so... yeah. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway, guys. It is giveaway time. It reminds me of, like... what's it? Beverly Hills Cop when they're in the theme park. It's giveaway time, everybody, it's giveaway time. something like that. You just got your Warrior Champions key. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Freebie key. There's gonna be like some idiot out there. Haha! I'm not gonna transfer. I'm gonna get a free key and not get those mods. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job, mate. Okay, let's set up the giveaway, guys. If you want to enter, you still can. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes, but nothing too long. Wrong video. Was it my Rosie video that I did it on? It was indeed. How many entries do you think we've got on this giveaway, guys? I think it's going to be in the hundreds. It's going to be in the hundreds. Filter duplicates, include replies, filter comments based on specific phrase, and the comment you had to do was independence. Not even spelling it right. Independence Day. Okay. And then we'll have 8. Okay. There's 305 entries, guys. 305. We'll give it a couple more minutes, 3 or 4 more minutes for people to enter. If you want to enter for your chance, click the link in the pinned message and then make the comment on the video to enter. What if it's gonna be one of those I've got her maxed out? I mean, if someone has her maxed out, then I don't know, honestly. This is like, I mean, I guess they're allowed to just give it to whoever they want. They can pass on the roses to whoever they want. They can get a faction mate's code if they want to. You know, you're the winner. Just give me the code that you want it, you know, the account you want it to go to. We've got 67 likes on today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. It is appreciated. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, of course. We're not giving away a copy of Rosie for a second. Yeah, you made me confused. I was like, yeah, we're not giving away a copy of Rosie. We're giving away tokens. You can just hold on to the tokens as long as you want. Exactly. 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 I had it in my head. Yeah, we're giving away a Rosie. That's something to think about. It's not anything to think about. It's not anything. I need 1 copy. Yeah, same. I need 1 copy. I guess you've bought the offer on in-game and web portal Hiccupopotamus, where it was like, I think it's $100 total for 6 pools. I'm guessing you would pick that up. And suddenly you see people in chat you don't normally see. I mean, we've got 300 people who have entered the giveaway. So it's definitely more people entered than who are normally in chat. Okay, we're about 30 seconds away and I'm going to hit draw, guys. Is Moon gone? I think he's AFK, yep. Up to 77 likes on this stream. Thank you so much. I hope I win. I've actually never won a giveaway. Ah, he's still here. He's lurking. I mean, he might be doing what I do on his streams, where I just kind of lurk and I have it on low volume in the background, and I'm doing other stuff. And if I hear someone talk about me, I just make a comment. And then sometimes I'm not there at all. Sometimes I am actually AFK. The chance of winning is around 0.33%. Yeah, you've got more chance of winning this than you do of getting a × 5 pull in RTS, guys. I'm giving you the good odds. I'm giving you the good odds. I might actually, you know, ask potentially for more tokens if this is how many people are going to enter. Like 300 people is kind of nuts. This is going to be the regular way of people entering. It's nuts. Okay, we're going to do the draw, guys. How many more entries did we get? Did we get any more entries? We got 3 more entries right at the end. Okay, it doesn't matter, just so we're clear, it doesn't matter if people just wrote Independence Day or if they wrote, you know, something after it or not. The only reason I think it's worth not just writing Independence Day is because you can get spammed by YouTube, and if you get spammed by YouTube, it will not pick up your comment on the giveaway on this software, and that's just something that can happen. So we're gonna roll things out. The winner of 10,000 Ultra tokens is going to be, now again, if they're not in stream, they still win, but we'll draw a secondary winner from the people who are in the live stream as backup winners, okay? Just the backup winner. The winner is going to be David Zasanaski. Independence Day is so cool. There we go. Independence Day is so cool. And he did the entry on today. No, that can't be right. That's when I did the draw. Okay. I was like, that seems like right now he just did the entry. That'd be odd. Is David in chat? Very unlikely, but is David in chat? If David's not in chat, what we're going to do is I'll re-roll it like 3 or 4 times. And if someone's name comes up that is in chat, we'll have them as the backup. There we go. David's in chat. Magic. Magic. David, you need to message me on Discord. You need to message me on Discord. And you need to give me your account code and region. And we'll get those Ultra tokens sent over to you. Faux show. Locke's life is suddenly made easier, yeah. It is not much easier if someone's on the stream and actually won. you wouldn't believe though, so many people have won characters, actual characters, and just not claim them. You know? It's crazy. Now this is gonna be like a regular thing, guys, in the future. Gonna be giving away Ultra tokens, also gonna be giving away advanced tokens. So stay tuned for more of this, guys. I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be, but they'll be on videos, but they'll be drawn on my live streams. Just FYI, okay? This is just the first. This was just the first. Okay, I just got messaged by David, I believe. Just got to verify that it was actually them that messaged me. They just need to type their Discord name in the live stream chat, and then I'll know it's them, basically. Simple as that. You spelled my name wrong. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk. Basically, I'm going to mention the fact that, thank you very much, David. You are 100% verified. There we go. I'll pass that information on to Scopely. I'm not sure how long that... It might be a few days until you get your tokens, David, because today and tomorrow are, like, national holidays. Well, today's a national holiday in America, but tomorrow Scopely also have off. So it might be Wednesday by the time you get your tokens. But, I'll pass that information on to Scopely. But I think I'm going to try... let me just remove the pin post. Unpin. I'm going to try and maybe ask for more tokens. If I'm going to do giveaways like this again, I think having 10,000 with 300 entries is kind of crazy. And that's the way I'm going to probably do the giveaways, is I'm going to do them on the character videos, you know? Makes sense. They're the videos that people see. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. This video's about the character, so, yeah. I like this giveaway structure. I'm not normally free during either of the main live stream days. It's easier to rewatch the stream and collect later when I'm free. Yeah, I mean, there are upsides and downsides to it. You know, the upside is it's nicer for me as a streamer in terms of just regulating it. I just have to do the draw. The downside is there's not as much hype giving away, you know, stuff. So, like I said, I'll see if I can get potentially more. Because, yeah. Fine, I'll win my own giveaway then. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, no offense to you or Tex, but I probably will have a lot more entries on my giveaways than you guys will have on yours. Like, I just had 300 entries for one 10,000 Ultra tokens. And you might have like 50. So, I don't know. It's just like... I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I guess the next meeting we'll have to discuss it. Offense taken. Yeah, get good. Get good, bruv. Ah, jeez. Have we got the level up territories? I need to level up some characters. We do not. We do have crits. I had 4 entries my last giveaway. Yeah, live stream giveaways, you have a lot less entries. And my live stream giveaways only had like 25 to 35 a lot of the time. On my video giveaways, I always have tons. Domo keeps winning, yeah. You can't do 10,000 Ultra tokens on a live stream giveaway though, bro. 100% can't. You have to do it on a video. You have to. Yo, Tex, if you're gonna donate, bro, before you donate, don't do it on YouTube donate. You have to do it via Streamlabs. If you're gonna donate for me to do pulls, because it looks like you're trying to donate to me to do pulls, don't do it on YouTube. Because I just don't get that money. Like, I'm not getting that money, bro. Whereas on Streamlabs, I am. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Because I'll see the money come in and I'll just be like, yo, no. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm just going to get like a hair tie. I need to tie my hair back. It's getting a bit warm. I've got long hair. Yeah, I didn't cut my hair the entire pandemic, and I just haven't got around to cutting my hair. Like, there was no real need to cut my hair. Show. Maybe at one point. Before I cut my hair, I'll show it. I basically look like an extra from Sons of Anarchy right now. My beard's really long as well. My card got frozen after your last stream. Didn't you buy a Google thing, though? I thought you bought a Google thing. That is pretty funny, though. That is pretty funny. I started doing the old.
Good. Sounds.
There it is. You want me to do 3 pulls, yeah? You want me to do 3 pulls? Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. What a donation, bro. Thank you so much, man. Is it better to pick up the web portal one first or the other one? Let's hit it for text, guys. Hit me up with the £50 for the offer. The web portal one has 2 hours 39 minutes left. In-game has, I think it's pretty much the same, innit? Which one's cheaper? Probably the web portal one's slightly cheaper, right? Is there an offer with the web portal? Events. 4th of July event. Oh, how much money is that? 200. Is that 50? I get 5,000 extra. That means I could do 4 pulls because I've got 5,000 right now, I think. Oh no, I don't have 5,000. I don't. I get 5,000 from the roadmap still. Damn. Well, I'll get 5,000 before it ends. Okay. Okay, let me just let me just transfer all this money around. Actually, I can pay via PayPal, right? So I can just pay via the account that I just got that into. That's probably the easiest way to do it, to be honest. Okay, let me just log into PayPal just to see that everything's in there and working. Okay. PayPal likes to take their cut, but we still got enough. We've got 47.25. So if I just buy the offer on the web portal, which is featured offers, that one right here. You can buy with choose another payment. Yeah, you can buy with PayPal. That's great. How much it is costing? $48. I get like a reduction for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's asking for my zip code. What do I do if a zip code just 1 2 3 4 5, right? Total sales tax. It goes up and then down again. Okay, it's weird. Pay now. And it wants me to log in to PayPal. Not you. Let's log into a different account. Okay, let me see. For some reason, it's not giving me the option to use my PayPal balance. So I'm gonna have to transfer the money to my bank, and then we'll have to wait a little bit, like a little bit of time. Sorry about this. I don't know why it does this, but it's not letting me use my PayPal balance for some reason. If you hold a balance with PayPal, we'll use it first. Okay, but I mean, okay. It says they'll use it first. So let me just see if that actually works. Agree. Okay, it worked. It worked. And let me just recheck my PayPal balance. X. My balance has gone down to £1. I managed to get £1 out of text. He has no idea, guys. Oh wait, push the top. Okay, I got the offer. Got the offer. Should be in my inbox right now. Boom! There we go. Offerino. Thank you very much, Tex. 3 pulls in a dream, guys. I also do get something else. I'll just claim it on the web portal. It's on. I think I get the first. Do I get the first? I get the first, which is 5,000 ultra mythic tokens, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It should arrive in my inbox any second. Did I claim it? Yeah, I claimed it. I haven't received it though. Ah, there is. There is. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a full pull, but I should be able to get the next full pull before War of Champions. Let's have a little look. 35k. I always love how like one token's randomly bigger than the other. It's like, yo, I'm special. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 3 pulls. Telltale luck, you think, right? Telltale luck. Okay, first pull on Lily. Yo! Give me a ×5! Oh. We get her though. That's nice. We got grade 5. We get grade 5. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Tex luck. Tex is giving me his luck, guys. Look at this. This is how it goes. Tex luck for sure, man, for sure. Okay, we'll pull on Kenny next. We'll pull on Kenny. Ah, would have been nice to get a ×5, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, here's Kenny. Are we gonna get more luck? We're gonna get the Salmon Tom. I don't think I have him LB3, to be fair. I don't think I have him LB3, so I'm not too mad. I'm gonna pull on Lily again. I'm gonna pull on Lily again. Let's go. Lily gave me some luck before. Oh, she had the same look, man. She's got the same weapon, and oh, when she came out, I thought for a split second, you know when it was like a silhouette still? For a split second, I was like, yo! For a split second. We're going to be able to get one more pull, guys. We're going to be able to get one more pull. We'll get it on Thursday's stream. But damn, thank you so much, Text. Grade 5. Grade 5. I also, probably more importantly, guys. Oh no, I was going to meme and be like, more importantly, I did manage to LB3 my Jesse Anderson. But no, we'd already done that. We'd already done that. And we're going to be able to LB3 Sam and Tom. He is actually pretty decent. But grade 5. Happy days. Happy days. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Bait, right? It looks exactly the same. Look at the stance of her, right? She's got a weapon over her shoulder, right? And it's even like a, whatever you want to call it, like a, it looks like a pipe. And then when you look at Jesse Anderson, it's the same, bro. It's the same. Like, it look. I got baited so hard there. They've almost got the same identical hair and everything. But let's put them in a team together. We'll see it. Watch this. We'll put Rosie in. I need to level this girl up. We can finally level her up. And then we'll put Jesse Anderson in. And then watch this. It's gonna look like twins. Oh, I got kicked. It's been nice, guys. Anyone got a faction I can join? I'm joking. I probably got the inbox message like, yo, your faction has moved to World Champions. Should we go? Should we go? I think we're gonna go. Let me just check. I can't check my friendly defense. I can't actually check my friendly defense. Okay, we're gonna have to transfer. Let's go. Player transfer. Yes, I know I want to transfer. Yada yada yada. Are you sure you want to transfer? Yes, I'm sure I want to transfer. Let's get these mods. Let's get these mods. I've got a little announcement, guys. This is for my members. Any members in chat, just an FYI. I am having the idea, not 100% set in stone, but I've got the idea of doing a members-only stream between now and World Champions. And it will be released as a members-only video too. And it will be a remod stream. Instead of it being for everybody, it'll just be... What happened to my town? It should be here still. It should be here, we're good. It should be... Oh, I should have picked up level up rewards. Please don't be SR cans. Oh, good. Okay, I didn't miss anything. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, I guess I have to look for my faction. Let's see. Wasted potential faction. Look at that. I'm 29th strongest in World Champions. You're not in the faction. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Searching factions. Wasted potential. Join. There we go. We're back. Okay, we can do a friendly duel against myself. Where am I? Friendly duel. And then just look at the silhouette. Look at them. Twins. Playing twinsies. Got proper baited with that one. At least we got the one. I can't be mad. Thank you so much, Tex, for the big donation via Streamlabs. Picked me up a second Rosie. For sure, I got some of that Tex luck. That's for sure. The Tex didn't even need to give me 6. He was like, "Yo, you don't even need pity. You're gonna get in the 3 because I know." This dude. Members only. I've got. There's 2 reasons, right? It'd be nice to actually do something for my members like that, but also number 2, I can't really show everybody what I'm planning to do with my like War of Champions stuff. Does your leader realize the faction is open to join? That's not a good idea in that region. They can only join. They'll just be kicked if it's not them. It's not a big deal. I think it's just so that people can easily join without, you know, verifying anything. We get the scrub invites tomorrow. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Do we get the missions yet? We probably don't have the missions yet. Now, they'll probably launch the missions at the same time. So probably like they'll launch the missions in a couple of like maybe Wednesday. So it'll be launched once everyone's got the capability to transfer, just in case there's any issues. Unless I'm completely like messing it up. Unless it's like, it was a mission last time, right? You had to just kill 20 walkers, right? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right. What did I lose? Oh, I lost my scav camps. Oh, and I lost my... Did I lose my buildings? I don't know. We're going to convert this. Oh no, we can't convert this. So what are we doing? Okay, here's what I'm doing. Here's my plan, guys. Right? I leveled up this to level 30. And I can convert it back to a scav camp. It will be level 20 when it gets converted back. Right? But I'll do it. And my idea is, if they ever enable level 30 scav camps, I can basically make one of these level 30 go to a scav camp, and then when I make the scav camp go, that's level 20, go to a material post, it should be level 30 still. Because they're like separate level system, but a level 30 always transfers into a level 30. What happened to level up score? What do you mean what happened to level up score? You lose your level up progress if you transfer, obviously. So get your milestones before you come to World Champions. I probably should have, you know, just to get one extra trainer at 1.5 million. It's not like I don't need to level up people, to be honest. So I should have. I just got a bit excited with it. I need to finagle a key. There was a way you could get a key, Moon. It would be you know, qualifying. There is a faction in here, right? Are they still in here? There we go. RTS creators. Who's in this faction? Just Chantel Hawk. I obviously overwrote my like character that was in this faction. You can get into this faction, Moon. Just get a lower level into this faction. There's actually people like still in these factions that didn't transfer out. I thought they weren't allowed to do that. This guy's maybe potentially. Oh no, it's a mini for some reason. How are they here? Did they just stay here and just play? I don't understand. George Foreman. Oh, this is... Yeah, these are minis. It's kind of weird. I begged men to join us for War Champions. The shade. Well, I mean... You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Can I transfer to the War Champions region even if I didn't qualify? No, you cannot. Because if you're in the Warrior Champions region, they're gonna give out they're gonna do missions where you can get like skins, Paragon mods. Right? I think you can choose a HP, choose an attack, and choose a defense mod. You also get, what was the resist mod? Damn, I can't remember what the resist mod was. It wasn't anything great though. I can't remember it being anything like maybe it was. Was it impair? I can't actually remember what the resist mod was. I'm pretty sure there was a resist mod, and there was also one of these ones. I can't remember what mods there were, to be honest. I can go and check the blog actually. I know there was the stat mods. Warrior Champions Season 4. Oh, this is the qualifying factions. It only shows the top 100. Okay, let me see if there's any details on the rewards. Paragon mods. Okay. Choice of attack set Paragon mods. Attack stat Paragon mod, where you also choose the set. Choice of defense stat Paragon mod, where you also choose the set. Choice of HP set stat Paragon mod, where you also choose the set. Choice of disarm resist, that was it. It's not a very good one, where you also choose the set. But there's also the choice of stun resist, where you also choose the set. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's going to be hard to kind of decide what I'm going to do here, to be honest. Do I want to buff my attack team or my defense team? There's only so many Paragon mods that I can use on attack, you know? 25. Whereas on defense, I can use 75 Paragon mods, you know? The join button still works, just like a normal region. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of funny. That's funny. Oh, so you can join it, even if you have a... Even if you don't have a key to transfer to it. That's actually really interesting. So yeah, I was wrong. It didn't used to be like that, I'm pretty sure, because the content creators had to be like forcibly put into that region on a mini. We couldn't transfer there. So that's nice. How many Kennys can you get in your pools? Plus selling them is insane. Yeah, I mean, I already had LB3. He is a nuts character. He is a nuts character for sure. But I already had him LB3. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh, it's going to be impossible to get the territories for level ups, isn't it? Like, really impossible. I made a mistake, maybe. I'm going to have to spend extra resources in leveling up 3 characters, because I have to max out Priya, Peacekeeper, and what's her name? Rosie. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think he's done. So he's max level he can be for me. LB2. We're going to have to remod, like I say. We're going to do a remod stream. I'm not sure what day we're going to do that. Friday might be too late. So I might do it on Thursday. Thursday morning. Maybe. Like afternoon. It'll be like between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe. I mean, I'm not 100% certain. We'll see. We shall see. I've never done a members only stream, but you know, I don't expect a lot of people to show up to it, but it's also about rewatching it and stuff as well. Okay, let's get me some points. Prayer needs the levels. Does she get visual upgrade as I tear her up, or is it just on? She only gets her like hat when she gets to LB3, right? That makes sense. Came out of the basic trainers. Let's use some of these higher trainers. We won't use him. There we go. It's good to unlock lower trainers, even if you want to use like Bernadette's. That way you don't use a Bernadette to do like 2 XP. It'll do the lower ones, as you can see. I'm all caught up on The Boys, guys. I know a lot of people were talking about The Boys in chat before. No, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but I did actually stop watching it in Season 2, so I hadn't watched all of Season 2. And obviously I hadn't watched what has happened in Season 3 either. But it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Although Huey's kind of annoying me, I'm going to be honest. He's being a bit of a bitch. Dare I say, guys, dare I say. He's being a little bit of a bitch. Okay, we're going to get her to 620, I think. LB1, right? I'm going to use all the medals I can on these characters. Every little bit of level is going to be important. Yeah, we'll go for bronze as well. Even though I'm only going to get 20 levels, it don't matter. Okay. Now for Rosie. Let's just get some points. Are you guys planning to use Brutus in World Champions? LB1 Brutus. I guess we pretend. I doubt we're going to be able to get LB2 Brutus. Cuckus. I'm going to have to hide that, but yeah, exactly. As Butcher would say. Like the last episode of Season 2, what he said when he looks at the kid and he goes, "What? Remember, kid? What did I tell you?" And the kid looks back at him and oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing, man. I literally couldn't stop laughing. I'm guessing Locke's real name is Butcher. No, I'm from West London. I think the Butcher's from East London, or like Central East. He seems like more Cockney. It's like EastEnders, basically. Whereas I'm from West London, which is more gangster. Like, honestly, like, it's much more gangster in West London. Not to brag, but, you know. What can I say? Just started a new mini in World Champions region, and they have made another new survival login calendar with a copy of Brutus in... Really? And what? Wait, what? There's a copy of Brutus in new survivor calendar. Is that the mythic Brutus? That is surprising. Okay, she's max level. Oh no, she's not. She can get to level 600. I'm just going to get her to 600. This is why I save my medals, because if I do want to just blitz some characters to max level, I can. Okay. So she's max level. I'll probably just max this dude as well. And I can't at the moment. I think we're pretty much done on the levels. The next is the I guess I could potentially use some gold medals. I've got quite a few gold medals saved up. I'm not gonna use any just yet, but I can just show you how much I've got. So I could probably like max level. I might max level like 5 characters that I'm gonna put on my defense team, for instance. You know, just to get a little bit extra stats here and there. There are a bunch of characters that I've max leveled already. Potentially, if I want to use this character on defense, I might max level him. You know, I might as well. This is the time to do it. For sure, this is the time to do it. Foul show. Where am I? Level up. Casual first place. That won't last long. That won't last long. Boom. Pretty interesting. Let me have a check. Huh. That is actually weird. I mean, I mean, I'm not really against that because Brutus is completely free to play, so I'm 100% fine with that personally. But it is weird that they did it with that character specifically. They could have done it with someone else. And I mean, I say they're only giving away one, but you can get another one from login and stuff. So I mean, I'm not against this personally, but it is just strange, right? It's just weird. No worries, Gaussman. How far should we be with the Brutus event by now? You should be getting LB1 Brutus today. Everyone should have LB1 Brutus today. If you don't have LB1 Brutus today, then you're behind. The next event is when you can start getting more Brutus, and there's 2 more events to go. If you missed anything, if you missed one, you could probably try and contact support and just say, I didn't get it that day, but I did log in. Because that definitely did happen in the Titan one as well. People did contact support and say they didn't get it. Yeah. Behind. The only thing you're going to miss out on the logins is some advanced mythic tokens. So it isn't going to be like proper devastating. It's not like you can't get LB3 Brutus if you haven't got him LB1 right now. You're going to miss out on some advanced mythic tokens. Even if I did transfer, I don't think I would get very far. My roster was recently on team build help, so you see the current state I'm in. Either way, I'm sure it'll be a blast. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get into World Champions unless you were in CRWs. That's why I asked you, are you in CRWs or All Out Wars? Like, if your faction's coming first a lot and you're not in World Champions, then you're in All Out Wars for sure. The excitement got the better of you, luck. Yeah, it did. It kind of did. I should have just got the milestones twice. It would have been a smart move. I was actually kind of lazy with the level up tournament, to be honest. Like, we're already a day in and I hadn't leveled up, so a little bit lazy. This Sunday is going to be like the Unbox Royale. I'm going to open everything I've got, basically. And we're going to use as much of the stuff as I can. Last tier ups of stuff I've decided on. I might do that on the Thursday stream. Got to max 4 tunes if you include Eris. Oh yeah, true. I've got to do Eris as well. So I got to save a little bit of resources. But I'm gonna be honest. Once I've got Eris, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna war afterwards. What the motivation for me would be as an individual. As long as my faction's filling, I'm not gonna be too mad. I'm gonna make sure everyone in my faction gets 150k. Like, I'm not gonna block off people from getting Eris. It's gonna be a grind to get 150k, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure to get, like I've said, if you're not in the top, like, I reckon if you're not in the top 5 to 10 factions, getting 150k is going to be like getting 250 to 300k. If you're in the bottom 20 factions, it could potentially be like getting 400k. Because every faction is going to be stronger than you if you're in the bottom 10. So getting points is going to be really hard. How do you have so many level up guys? What do you mean? Trainers? I have training grounds, 3 training grounds going 24/7. As you can see, I've got 131 days trading here, 236 here. This one's the hardest one to keep up, and I wouldn't even recommend it. I'd probably just go for a second heavy training. This one just here, on the far right, heavy training. But I just do it just for the sake of it. It is slightly better training, but it's hard to keep up. Sometimes I just miss out on training time. I have actually got another training grounds that I'm not using at the moment. I'm not sure what I should do. Like I'm kind of should I give up doing I'm doing the advanced mythic training. You can see that's 92 days here, because of a video. But should I give up doing the monthly ones? It doesn't seem much point doing it now. There aren't new characters in there. They're all old and bad. And even if I get them as dupes, guild bits don't mean anything. Like, if I was to get 5 per month, which I'm not getting, but if I was to get 5 per month, you know, how much of an effect is 5 guild bits going to have in my on my life, on my gameplay? Nothing, right? Like, legitimately 0. Legit 0. Can I claim some of this stuff again? Now, that would be interesting. I'm guessing I can't. Featured. Was there something in here that I could claim? The offers don't get claimable twice. Okay, so the thing transferred. So you can see now it's level 20. If I convert it again, does it go to 20 or 30? See, look, it goes to 30. It goes to 30. I think this is worth doing, guys. I think this is worth doing. So what you want to do is you want to convert all of your scav camps individually, and then make them level 30, and then convert them back. This is only if you've completed your town, just so that like you can get a slight advance. You might actually want to do it with your armories first, but I won't do it before War of Champions. But actually, I think I could do it before War of Champions, right? Let me just see. You cannot build another house. Oh, I have to destroy a house to do it. Or I have to destroy an armory. I probably would destroy an armory. That seems like the smartest way to do it. Because the armory is only level 20, whereas the houses are level 30. Yeah. And this is because just in case they add something to the armory, which needed to get to level 30 on, it would be good. This would be a good like little tactic potentially to like potentially just get in a bit of an advantage in terms of time. Yeah. Wait, what? I don't have enough food. Does your food get zeroed out when you go to War of Champions, or did I just spend all my food on leveling up? Probably spend all my food on leveling up. I did actually lose my stuff that was getting crafted. Oh no, I didn't. Still 37 days worth of... This is 37 days worth of high replenish being crafted right now. That's actually nuts. I'm never going to get through that. It's always going to be crafting now. Convert. Okay. See ya, Buddha. Yeah, trainers aren't too much of an issue. It just really depends what you're aiming to do with them. If you're aiming to win level ups, I would say maybe not recommended, you know? Not recommended. Let me double check Rosie here. What do I get now? gets the heal. That's fine. She gets the bonus HP. She gets the chance to do the attack down. And she gets slightly more stats. Like, her stats are pretty decent. Weapon doesn't need too many upgrades, fortunately. Need to work on the weapon though. Getting crits here is going to be impossible as well. Actually, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. It is the way it is. It is the way it is. Do a town building video. Once it gets to a certain amount, it will never stop at 330 days of replenish. Yeah. Do you think they should allow you to transfer food into gear markers instead? It'd be a bit smarter, right? Where is it? Is it in the shop? Into here. Because you're going to use this for food anyway. It's just much more streamlined. There's actually like a setup where like you can use your gear markers to buy food while you're leveling up. You can't sell high replenish. What should you need to do all of them at the same time. You need to do everything at the same time. Level up your town. You don't need to level up your town hall now like you did before. Before you needed to level up your town hall to get a certain amount of like hit points in war. Now you don't need that. That's actually been a decent change. But I'd level up your town. You want to try and get your armories into good position. And in this store, I'd buy this character for sure. This character here. Buy 5 of this character if you can. He's amazing. He's really good for world map. He's really good for road maps. He'll basically PvE. He's the god. You can use him on your attack team, and you can also use him on defense team. Probably the best character in the game for a new player. 100%. He'll get you. He'll be slow, but he'll get you. He'll get you it done. I'd also maybe buy. Let me see. Two of this character. Lydia is pretty good still. Maybe this character and this character. These 4 characters are pretty decent. It'll be good for PvE. But this character is just God mode, honestly. And if you wanted to buy a weapon, I would say buy this weapon over the other weapons. This is the best weapon here. It's the one that needs the most basic upgrades. This one needs a much better upgrade. All the others need really good upgrades. Maybe even this weapon's decent. I don't think you're going to be able to get enough, though. 51 days. Maybe only buy 2 mics. You could get lucky and go on mythic tokens. But, I mean, he is a really important character for new players. For sure. But you want to just basically do as much as you can in everything, like, doing road maps, getting through road maps, save tokens. Don't just use tokens. These tokens here, right? You want to save these as a free-to-play. The only reason I've used mine at all is because I'm going to World Champions, and this seems like a good character to pull for. After this, I'm going to save for sure. Like I said, I'm not going to use them again probably until very close to the next World Champions. Whether it's a good offer and I pick it up, or whether I earn them through gameplay, whether I pick up Survivors Club and get the free ones from Survivors Club every month, I'm going to save them. I ran out of gear markers. I don't know how I thought those were infinite. You can sell gear for them, but you should be very careful what gear you sell. There's actually like top tier gear in here, like for instance, like, oh my god, look how low my neckerchiefs and rain boots are. I had like 27,000 a year ago of each of these. This is how much I'm training right now.
I think very soon I'm going to be in such a bind for training. I might have to start training 2 stars because I've got so many shirts and gloves. I might have to start training 2 stars. It's rough. But yeah, be very careful what gear you sell, honestly. You need to be very careful. Because certain pieces of gear are important for craft, like for training grounds. So if you want to get it this way, yeah. If you've got an abundance, like the easiest way for me to get it would be to sell... what are they called? Are they in here? Where? Yeah, I could sell vet rings. Just because I got so many. You know? And it's not a problem. Let me just sell like... Yeah, there we go. How many have I got now? But it only works if you've completed Conquest. I kind of did benefit from a bug there, though. If you completed Conquest very early, you got a lot. You got a lot of the old vet rings. Two stars don't take anything anymore. I got 60 days worth of it going. I'll take it back, they do. Yeah, they're actually not very efficient to train. Let me just double check in this training grounds. Where can I switch this one to? Let's relocate this one into here. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. So like, I'm probably not going to do the mythic training anymore. Because like I say, guild bits. What's the point? So I'm going to probably start doing lower tier training. Like if I look at what this needs... Oh, okay, that's actually mythic. So like the intensive training needs this.
Good. Sounds good.
Yo, Valiant! Valiant! Joining. Hit the join button. Freshie. He's green. He's been around for a while. But Valiant is hitting the join button at tier 2. Bro. Thank you so much. Finally decided to pull the trigger. He's been outside the gates with his binoculars looking in like, yeah, these guys look all right, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Thank you very much, Valiant, for hitting that join button, man. Tier 2 as well, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. If you're in chat, Valiant, thank you so much. But yeah, you can, now that I've not got things training, I can actually see what it costs. And this is what like 5-star training is costing. Heavy training, you can see I'm actually decent on heavy training. That's gonna be fine. But the next one is it light training. Yikes. Yikes. And we just don't get enough of these. We don't get enough of these. And this is just 3-star trainers. So we're gonna go all the way down to the 2 stars down here. And I can train a bunch, don't get me wrong, but it's really not good value in terms of XP per like survivor and XP per food, but the gear doesn't matter too much. I don't require items here. Epic Brian Trainer, okay. And you can't get anything else, right? You can only get like the actual lower tier trainer. You can't get the higher tier trainer. Maybe I'll just start researching stuff instead. Is that 6 hours or 6 days? That's 6 hours, right? Yeah. Still need those fences done, right? Thank you very much, Valiant. He's not talking in chat. He's not talking. Just hits the join button and bounces. It's all good. I thank you very much. Receive an epic alert character. Doesn't actually require any items. That's interesting. Huh. How long does this take? It takes 3 hours and 100,000 food to get a legendary character. Doesn't that mean it's like really efficient to just train legendary characters for rare bits? And just trade them in for silvers. I haven't known this because I've not really thought about it because I don't need silvers, but surely it's really efficient to just train 30 of those a month and just get all these... No, more than that. What's that, 100? Oh, it's actually quite a lot. It's actually quite a lot that you have to get. It's 400. 500 total. You'd have to train 500, but I mean, you can do that. It's definitely worth it for the bennies. Like, let's actually... Yo, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Let me just do the maths there. It's costing... How many bennies do we get there? Do we just get one benny? Okay, one benny. Let me just check. Am I calculating this wrong? That is 3 hours, right? Or is that 3 days? Oh, it doesn't say how long it takes to... it doesn't say. It probably does require stuff to actually do it. Basic legendary. Let me just train this. I'm gonna skip it, guys. It only costs 45 coins. I'm just skip it. What does it cost? It doesn't cost that much. So that's saying 1 Benny for 9 of these safety helmets. But it does take nearly 300 survivors to do. How much does this thing on the far right cost? This is about a 10% chance to get a Benny. I would have to break out the maths for this one. I think I just... No, okay. I'd have to break out the maths. But... It might be fairly efficient to just train this constantly. Oh, it takes 2 days. Okay, it's suddenly just become not worthwhile. But I mean, if you're really short on silvers, this could be worth... How many of those per month could you do? 10? I mean, you could basically get 1 silver mythic this way, guaranteed. But this is if you're really short on silvers, you can have 1 just training this 24/7. It's a shame that it's just... That's research time, yeah. That would have been really good otherwise. That seems excessive, honestly. Isn't it like 2 days, 12 hours? Isn't it like the same or less time to craft like a potential... Yeah, it's the same to get a potential gold mythic. That's so odd. I'm not sure what else I could train, really. I probably would just... What does this give? Best chance at a random silver mythic. And then you've got the silver mythic training and the gold mythic training. Chance at tough gold mythic, small chance at tough silver mythic. You know, I actually see less silver mythics in this training than I do gold mythics. So yeah, they're not wrong there. They're not wrong. I might have some conversion actually. Have I got Michonne? I'd be sick if I don't have her. I've got her already. Don't know where I've got him from. Just like a random drop, I guess. Okay, we're gonna convert these 6. Haven't done conversion stuff in ages. Get the odd 2-star, doing like SR and stuff like that. I guess I would have got 5 stars. Yeah, we'll go 5 stars. I might clean this out at some point. Got quite a few actually. That would have been from like elite character tokens. Finally got my PayPal to work. Love the vids. Let's get 100 likes. Yeah, we're on the way. 92 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the training grounds. Like, I think this is going to become very problematic. I will say, I called this out about 6 months ago that I said this is going to be a problem. And it's like really close. We're getting close to where this is going to be such a game-breaking problem. You know? Where like people can't even do training. Because they're just not get like, how many of these do we get a week? Like, do you know, what's the things? Damn, I can't even remember their name. They're so rare. The item that I need for crafting. Duct tape. I need duct tapes, right? I called that out like 6 months ago, that this is going to be a big problem. And more people now I'm seeing just say, oh, hey, I'm running out of duct tape. I'm running out of duct tape. Running out of duct tape. I'm seeing it so much now because people are starting to catch up to like my level of crafting. Or like they're running out of their like hoarding. Because duct tape's used in like everything except like tier 4 slot upgrades. That's it. That's the only thing it's not used in. Spray paint they kind of fixed because they drop in raids. That was a big issue, but when they enabled the drops and they're in raids, that's great. But we're gonna have a massive problem on our hands with this. These 2 pieces of gear, neckerchief and rain boots. We maybe can get 200 a week on these, right? You can get 200 a week. And how many can you burn through like really quickly? Is it light training? $30 minutes to train. So that means you can get through what? 50 a day of each. And we maybe get 200 of each a week. So we're like a 300% deficit. I farm old world map for those. Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna drop in like nothing, right? These choice boxes where we get 50, I rarely open these, but I would definitely only take these from this box. Just look at all the other numbers. They're just so much higher. I train everything that uses all of these as well. I mean, these don't have a good like income, basically. But like if I was to go to world map, they probably drop in like 1s or 2s, right? Didn't even get one. Magazine bandoliers, got quite a few of. That's quite nice, but didn't even get one. Maybe there's like a specific stage where they're the top item. I think that's going to be quite difficult as well. There's not going to be many stages where they're the top item. Yeah. Where are they? Where would they be the top item on a stage? The lowest stage possible? 25, 21, 13. They're in Reforged. Okay, I didn't know that. 12, 8. Could it be the top item here? I mean, it sort of is, but not at the same time. I'm getting 3 rain boots and 3 neckerchiefs. That's what, an hour and a half's worth. And I mean, that's, I mean, the conversion that costs 100 energy. There's no way to keep up with that sort of thing. Old maps. I mean, you must be talking. I mean, unless it's like the very first ones. 4. Okay, maybe on something like this. This needs to give like, I mean, it's still not great really, but for the energy it's not terrible. But man, that's, in my opinion, you shouldn't ever have to go to world map for normal gameplay. You should only do that for like extra. I've only got 1 training grounds with them in, you know, that's this one here. I've only got 1 training grounds. If I had 4, yeah, but if I have 1, I don't know, man. I struggled with boots and neckerchief amongst sunglasses too. When Locke gets a nice pop off his drink. I haven't actually drunk anything all stream. I've run out of drink. I've not got no caffeine-free Pepsi at the moment. And I haven't drunk anything. I should have had a glass of water next to me, but I haven't drunk anything. I'm sitting on 500 duct tape. Yeah, you're probably not crafting as much as I am. You know, if you've got weapons like this, then fine. Like I've got like, what's this? Almost 20 top tier like upgraded weapons now. In the next tier, like I've got a lot of upgraded weapons, and some I haven't even upgraded yet. You know, I haven't even upgraded Titans. You know, Ophelia. All these newer weapons. I haven't been able to. Ghost. Just don't have the resources to upgrade these weapons. I've got to really, like, decide which ones I'm going to upgrade. Like, constantly. It is pretty rough. What's this when killing a target? Like low chance pain spread? Yeah. Even the Glock, this is a better weapon to actually use on my Kenny. I didn't prioritize it. I really should have, to be honest. I really should have. See if we can get ultra lucky. We should have get ultra lucky. Where's the attack? Okay. One blowtorch and a dream, guys. If it gives me strong attacks again. Mad. We have to hit the crit. We have to hit the crit. Doesn't even crit. Rip-a-roo. Could have had a lot more weapons ready for War Champions with my 70 blowtorches, but yep, duct tape. Yeah, exactly. It's a massive issue. Duct tape's a big issue, and like I said, I think neckerchiefs and those rain boots are going to be a big issue. What's up, Kathy? Welcome to the stream. Did people move regions to War Champions? Yeah, I'm in War Champions right now. It's low pot right now, but you'll get there. I don't have perfect weapons. Once I get the 4-slot right on who I want to use, then I go from there. Plus, I didn't craft almost at all in the S-Class era. I mean, yeah, that'll be it then. And are you level 300 8-page? Because like I'm not getting an influx. That's where you get mad amounts of duct tape. Is if you're low level, you still get more. Don't you get like 25 duct tapes every 5 levels or something? It's mad. It be crazy. What am I upgrading? I'm upgrading this, right? I do be. I think my faction will be moving soon. We want to move early so we have longer to sort issues if needed. Yeah, I mean, well, it's Monday, innit? I think if you move Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday's fine. I think we move very quickly, but it is the way it is. I'm pretty happy with everything that I've got crafted. I need to get a couple of 5% on Rosie's weapon, but I don't mind if they don't crit. I just need to. I just start crafting those now. I'm not going to get any crit territories, to be honest. So, we got the RNG, and I might test out that weapon, like I say on. It seemed decent. Might test out that weapon on Peacekeeper, like I say. Yeah, Noah might be in global, but he won't be. His faction won't be here. It's like he transferred early. Oh, that was his mini. There's going to be peeps who move last minute and have transfer issues, then have to scramble to message support. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely message. You should definitely transfer early. If you got the key if you got the key today, you should transfer at least by tomorrow, I reckon. How many factions are there right now? Probably like 15. Like proper factions. Walkers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, biohazard's here. Is that a fake biohazard? That must be a fake biohazard. No, that's the actual biohazard, right? Didn't you guys like transfer the faction when you transferred last time? Or did you just leave it here and someone just stayed in there? That's weird. I'd say there's like, yeah, just under 20. So now we're getting into questionable whether it's actually them or not. But there'll be 100 factions very soon. Very soon. Yeah, that's us. Looks like we're going now then. Yeah, I mean, sooner is better, to be honest. I would just maybe hit the level up rewards just for the sake of it, because there's an extra trainer in there for you. 1.5 milli. Depends what your situation's like on those trainers. Mine is not amazing, so I should have picked that up, but it is what it is. Oh no, second place. Oh no, second place. Okay, we'll go back to Baltimore. I'm running out of beanies. Running out of damn beanies. Okay. Okay, it's been a fun stream, guys. We're nearly at 100 likes on the stream, so if you haven't hit the like button, it would be appreciated. And I would thank you so much. 100 likes is always nice. I might do a normal live stream between now and Thursday stream, but I'm definitely trying to figure out doing a members only stream, and that'll probably be on Thursday, just earlier than my normal live stream. And then when the video comes out, it will also be a members video. So if you're a member on my channel, you'll be able to view it. It is going to be a video where I remod my entire roster, because from here onwards until World Champions start, there's no reason for me to have any mods on my characters. Just if you do decide to do the same, just remember the easiest way to unmod your faction, unmod your characters, is to basically go in here, untick unequipped, and just have it so you can only see the equipped mods, and then basically put your finger, like click one of these mods to unequip it, and then put your finger where it says unequip. You see where it says unequip here, and you can see if I just spam the bottom right hand corner, it just basically, I can double click and I can unequip mods really quickly this way. Now I've got a lot of mods equipped, so unequipping my mods will legitimately take like 10 minutes until they do an like unequip all button, which would be very nice. This is the fastest way to unequip all mods from your roster, but if you want to go for specific characters, then you could do specific characters. I'm going to be remodding my entire roster for sure, and I'm going to have like 5 more Paragon mods, which I'm definitely going to use. I have to figure out, I probably won't claim the stat, I'll claim the stat mods. I'll probably do attack. I might do attack on attack, and I might do attack on attack for like Titan. and I might do HP on HP, defense on defense. I think HP on HP, defense on defense are the smartest moves, generally speaking. Just because you generally want to go to double down. But you can see how it works. I've got a lot of mods to do that on now, as you can see. A lot. So I'll be doing a remod stream on Thursday, guys. And I think we have hit 100 likes on the stream. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. But I can't never make it. I mean, you can. You just have to join a faction that is going to qualify. You have to get yourself into a good enough spot where you're going to be able to, you know, at least hit 150k to 200k per war in a top faction. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much like the minimum what you will need to hit. If you're hitting lower than that consistently, if you're not hitting 100k in a war, like, you just stick out like a sore thumb, basically. And you're not helping at all. If you're part of Europe or like Oceanic region, you're a premium. If you're an American player, you're not as much of a premium because there's a lot of you. But if you're a European player or an Australian player, like, you know, Oceanic player, a lot of people are looking for players in these regions because they need players at those time zones, basically. But yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. I'll see you on my Thursday stream for sure. Not sure what plans I've got otherwise, but do expect the Wanderer video this Wednesday. My preview will come out of him. And I'll see, maybe there'll be a giveaway tied into that one as well. We'll have to wait and see, guys. That is the end of this stream today, though, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Massive shout out to Tex for the donation, giving me, what was it, £50 and managing to get 3 pulls, and I got the Tex luck and got a Rosie on the actual pulls itself. Didn't even need the pity pull. Didn't even need it. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you very much, guys. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.